Hello, and welcome back to Doomed. Not-so-solo playthroughs through Arkham Horror the card game, with a focus on roleplay and storytelling. Today, in a return to a forgotten age, an expedition that was once doomed managed to return and has re-entered the jungle, marching ever onwards towards their doom. And I am not alone in this journey. I am joined today by special guest star Graspiloot.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I managed to pry yourself away from dispatch to come here.
Thank you so much. I really, I understand how it is trying to drag yourself away from a very good game and a very good experience for this old thing.
I was like, oh shit, I promised to go here.
Oh, God. I promised. Well, we should be able to get you back to dispatch without too much delay, I hope, Graspiloot.
I've already, like, from the 6 episodes that there are, I've already done everything twice now. I just, like, doing now my perfect run. I love that game so much. I mean, I know it's a story game, so it's, like, but, like, oh, man, it's so good.
No, this is, well, so, I know I've spoken to you about it, Graspiloot. I received another couple of messages on stream last night about dispatch and like how it would kind of be good for a stream. So I think it's coming. The recommendation, a couple of people recommended maybe waiting until all of the episodes were, I don't know how many, like how long, how much.
The last two are, I don't know who told you that, because the last 2 are coming this week, and I can tell you for free, you are not finishing all 6 that are currently there.
Well, that's fine.
Before Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's coming soon, then that's totally okay. That's essentially the same as starting at once they're all out. Perfect. Well, that will work out. Well, I think you should expect a dispatch stream on this channel very soon. Probably Tuesday. Probably earlier on Tuesday than usual. Whatever. Check the Discord.
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very excited about it. I really would love to see what you're putting up with that. I'm also just kind of impressed with you have, like, in the main group of, like, villains, the people being dispatched, the C team.
Mm-hmm.
They 3 of them are streamers and content creators.
Oh, fun.
Moist Critical, I guess, like, you may have heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
Alana Pierce and Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
And they're all holding up. Like, I mean, obviously they don't have, like, the most, like compared to Laura Bailey, she has a lot more like range, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like they're gonna like have characters which just like fit perfectly for who they are, and they're kind of like doing a really good job to hold themselves between some really good voice actors. That's
really good to hear, actually, because I find, I honestly I do. Well, anyway, this is a whole conversation we can have, Graspiloot. I will, because now I'm probably going to get into it when I play Dispatch. But, like, something I've always found a really interesting conversation, but also struggled with in my career as an actor and a voiceover artist, is that I don't have the sort of largest range. Like, I play around with dialects and, like, so on and so forth, but I don't have the same kind of range as the Matt Mercers and the Laura Baileys of the world. But seeing some people with very distinctive voices getting a lot of work because they happen to be really good actors even within their sort of niche is amazing. Like, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. And to kind of tack onto that, people who do a good job, even if they don't necessarily have, like you say, the sort of largest range, casting comes in really clutch there, because if the role has been written for them, then it's probably going to fit them pretty well.
Yeah, like and also just certain actors being typecast. Like, they could be like, oh, I don't want to be typecast. Certain actors are just
Subscriber.
better in that
Subscriber.
Thank you.
That makes sense. Like, you didn't say it's subs.
Oh no, that's like a whole that's a whole huge discussion in the acting world. I feel like often people go to theater school when they're in their 20s. And they're like, I can play anything, and then you kind of, perhaps slowly or perhaps quickly, realize it's not the case, and some people have like a larger range than others, and I think the idea of type or typecast is such a fascinating one to discuss, and people can excel within even a very limited scope, as actors. I think that's fantastic. I should greet everybody who's in the chat as well, since this is now a dispatch discussion stream. Hello, thank you for the subscription. Cthulhu, welcome. Mistrich, hello. We also have Flower in the chat, and we have Arkham Librarian as well. Good day, afternoon, evening, whatever, to all of you. I'm joined today, the other voice on the line that you hear is Graspiloot.
Hello to one and all.
One and all.
One and all.
One and all. We, as much as this is turning into a dispatch discussion stream, I have not yet played it, but as per what we just said 2 minutes ago, I think you can expect the stream to start in a few days here on this channel. What do I want to say? Yeah, so stay tuned to the Discord for that information. But of course, we are playing Arkham Horror, the card game today. We will, of course, do a story so far, catch us up on where Kate and Lily are in the jungle, in their journey, and then we'll dive in and play Scenario 5B, Return to the Heart of the Elders, Part 2.
To respond to Flower Forward, Scott does love playing with himself, but in this case, it's someone else, actually.
Can we get that quote added, please? Thank you. It is true though. Like, I think I have left TTS or Tabletop Simulator, not text to speech. I've left Tabletop Simulator running many times because I was in the middle of something and stepped away and came back, and then I would record Doomed before I used to stream it, etc. But like, the 1,000 hours I have in this game is entirely Arkham, and that means I play a lot of it on my own. It is true. I can't deny it. Ooh.
I have 400 hours, and it's not even close to being in the top 3. My hours played on stream.
It's wild, eh? Big fan. Okay, Cthulhu's here talking about introducing his niece to Knight of the Zealot. Fantastic, Cthulhu. What are your hopes and dreams for the new core campaign? Less brutal than Knight of the Zealot? More brutal than Knight of the... Let us know. Thank you, Flower, as well. I also look forward to the beautiful day. I want to just come back on Mistrich's question. I'm... now I can't remember her name. I was just about to quote someone that I really like. I'm just trying to remember. It's going to be really embarrassing when I remember her name. Who plays Hecate in Hades 2?
Amelia Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler.
How can you forget? You've literally voice acted with her in a game.
I know. We were not in the same room, famously. But
famously, yes, that's a little fun fact about her.
Little fun fact: she never acts next to Scott. No, but I just speaking of someone who has a very unique voice, and she can dial that uniqueness up, like that texture up and down. I've heard some clips of her in other games where she's doing a lot less of that sort of texture, scratchy old woman thing, but I fucking love the sound of her voice, the feel of her voice, and how she emotes through it. I just think it's fantastic.
Yeah, she's a fantastic one. Me and my friend were playing Divinity Original Sin 2 last week, and just like hearing like random small NPCs, just like random NPCs being Shadowheart's actress, I forgot her name, Jennifer English.
Yeah.
And just like it's like listening to like, wait a minute, is that Jennifer English? Like,
is that Shadowheart selling me a cabbage or whatever?
Like Metaphor Refantasio even came out after Baldur's Gate, but like that was like for like some of the actors, Baldur's Gate blew up there, right? So like you have like some random side characters who are Deborah Wild, and you're like, huh?
Yeah, what?
Wait, isn't she famous? It's like I guess like when they recorded this, like she wasn't actually.
Yeah, so they and you know, I think like, again, not to get too deep into the career or whatever, but like it's the kind of industry where you like, not that you have to love the work that you do, but I think people tend to love the work that they do as they voice act in video games, and like you kind of take what you can get. You are right that once you have a major named role in a game of the size of Baldur's Gate 3, like your stonk goes up a bit and you're less likely to be cast as background. But like I would imagine they would still take the work anyway. Like why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean that's the Carlax's voice actor talked about that. So like that it's actually not made being cast that much easier than you think. But I find it funny what you say, because like generally the kind of people that there's a kind of person who seems to cannot be arsed in all of these voice acting jobs, and that's like actual famous actors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm actually really impressed by Aaron Paul. Aaron, and I don't want to bring it too much back to Dispatch, but Aaron Paul is the main character, like the guy from Breaking Bad, Jesse, and he does such a great job. He's kind of playing like I always find it like it's really hard, and I think it's like same with Henry Cavill in The Witcher. He does a really good job of playing a monotone character in with like enough like subtle and nuance that it's like you get the emotions behind what he's going for.
Yeah, he's.
Because I think it's quite hard to play a character that's not very expressive.
Yes, and to like have enough expressiveness that people understand kind of what's going on, that you're still playing the action of it and stuff. Yeah. No, I think that's good. Fascinating. Well, I look forward to that as well.
Flower's sending us on an emotional roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
Like, first, like, the guy is dead. Oh, he's alive.
Wait a minute, he's not dead.
What?
Big shout out as well. Hello to Blanky Cat. I haven't seen you around on the stream in a while. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to Doomed. Happy to have you here. I was listening, Blanky Cat, earlier today to a little bit of gameplay of Film Fatale with George Barnaby. Made me want to play Film Fatale and George Barnaby. The voice you hear on the other end of the line is Graspiloot.
Hello.
And yes, Cthulhu. I'm a fan of, like, in Arkham, like, I'm okay to read stuff, you know, to like kind of set the scene and whatever. But I do love when the game has its story told through the flavor text and through the actions that you take, and like maybe the interludes or whatever. Like, once it's all printed kind of in the world itself, I find that a lot more fun. Night of the Zealot does do that quite well. I tend to agree.
I'm looking at, like, I know the name Alex Lee, but I'm like, where do I know him from?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I was just looking through his he has played in so many things.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too, right? Like, people who do voice acting, it's like often you'll have if depending on the size of the role, it might be a 4-hour session or it might be several 4-hour sessions, but like you can be in multiple games over the course of a month, as opposed to if you're in a film, it's like, well, that's months of your life and you can't do anything else. So just like the number of credits, very high. I love that.
Have you considered getting into anime voice acting? Because it seems to be a lot of work.
Yeah, well, there does seem to be a lot of work. I mean, the reality is that I think I would enjoy it, and it was due to start picking up in Montreal. So Montreal had a very big original animation kind of division or industry in the early 90s or the mid 90s, and then it all collapsed when the sort of tentpole production company, the guy in charge of it was like fled to the Bahamas or something, and he defrauded the company. It was a whole big scandal. Anyway, it collapsed the whole industry in Montreal. I know, it's great. It's actually like a wild story. I think
you actually mentioned this once. Yeah, that's crazy.
But anyway, I'll have to look up the details. But what has happened in the last sort of 5 years is like dubbing's picked back up, and dubbing mostly of live action non-English language content in Montreal, but there have been a few like samples of as yet undubbed anime stuff for various streaming services, and I was like really crossing my fingers that would pick up. I haven't seen much of it yet. I would like to, but I'm not in a position to record remotely yet. Although hopefully soon.
Ooh, exciting times ahead, then.
I hope so. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's a story for another day. I think we should dive in, because I mean now you've got me going about voice acting, and I feel like that's gonna. Anyway, let's play some Arkham. We'll talk a lot about voice acting as we go, guys. Today is Arkham Horror, the card game, Return to the Forgotten Age, Return to Heart of the Elders, Scenario 5B, Return to the Heart of the Elders Part 2. Wow, okay, too many words. Whew! As always, I'd love to do a little story so far. Graspiloot, I will let you talk us through a little bit of Lily's journey so far as well, and then we'll do setup, read, and jump in. On a mechanical note, we earned experience in Scenario 5A, but we were not allowed to spend it. So we've got some XP. I know. It's just sitting there, and I'm like, oh, it looks so juicy. I really want to spend that, but we can't. So, what can I say? How many part 1s did you play? Great question, Cthulhu. Am I just the one, right? Graspiloot? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, we just did it.
Just the one. So.
Although we were in the last turn.
Yeah. So Cthulhu. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, oh right. So Lily was unable to. She kind of. It wasn't that she got stuck at camp, but like was kind of struggling to find the things she needed. And I remember, Graspiloot, we were talking about a cheeky turn to resign. But we ended up clutching it out in the last action, because you did end up finding things, and then we accelerated enough that we got all the clues we needed, and we continued. And Arkham wants to know about vengeance enemies. Allow me to show you the victory display. That's
at least the good thing is that the Harbinger is dead. He cannot come on this.
Yes, the Harbinger of Valusia has been destroyed by our martial artist, mystic guardian Lily, who has joined this journey specifically to destroy the evil at the heart of the world, presumably Yig, the father of snakes. We don't know that yet, but that's but yes, these are the vengeance enemies that were destroyed. I will point out, I believe we have 27 Yig's Fury already, so I kind of feel like
after 21 it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say plus 5 is like at that point. I think we're going for a record here though. Okay, broad strokes.
Like scenario, like to give some spoilers for the future, scenario 7 is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, I think so. Broad strokes story so far. A expedition led by one Alejandro Vela brought a number of Miskatonic, not investigators, Miskatonic archaeologists and academics to the jungle. They found an ancient peoples, the Esli, and one of their old temples. Went inside, got assaulted by horrible snake people monsters, blew up the temple, recovered a relic known as the Relic of Ages, perhaps. We don't know exactly what it is. We returned to Arkham. A cult known only as the Brotherhood stole the relic, kidnapped Alejandro, tried to kill Iktaka. We've left the relic behind, but we got Alejandro back. We saved Iktaka. We also enlisted the help of another expedition. Then returned to Mexico, found out some information through a vision about this place known as the Nexus of N'Kai, presumably a nexus of times and places. And we were attempting to find it. Having ventured back into the jungle, Kate Winthrop, along with the rest of the expedition, she's still got her own... Whoops, sorry. Nope. There we go, that's my playmat. She's still got her own sort of side objective, which is to uncover more about her prototype flux stabilizer, try to incorporate more organic matter into it. They have sort of unlocked the mouth of Kinyan, a massive cave, by solving sort of like a puzzle of pillars, and they have ventured inside the cave. Kate is, of course, hoping to find out more about the Esli, hoping to learn what the relic is, or perhaps even recover it, and most importantly, recover additional samples of the creatures that live here so that she can power up her flux stabilizer. Okay, I will pass the token over to Graspiloot. I don't know if you want to talk about the Harbinger or also about Lily's story so far.
I mean, you compared to yours, Lily's story is like quite basic. It feels like she just came here to kill like a big monster. That's why she was sent on this expedition to protect Kate, because apparently the monks were like, there's a great evil in Mexico, and you gotta go and defeat it. And that's what she's been trying to do. And she's been, I guess, like the one thing is that she's allowed herself now to deal with like cursed objects and like, you know, how far is she willing to go, right? That I guess like the main question. She's already put like regular human lives in danger. She's picked up like a cursed fucked up hammer. You know who knows where it's gonna go. Like it's a lonely road.
2 is average, Flower. No, I guess 3 is average. Hang on.
Also, I have 3 intellect. Thank you
very much. This quiescence of thought really leveled up her intellect.
It's 50% more. Yes, to Cthulhu, the Harbinger of Valusia spawns in the second scenario. I think that he doesn't do second or the one where we come back to the city, right?
The third, right? Yeah, Threads of Fate.
The Threads of Fate, it spawns as well, and that's where we kill them again.
Yeah, you had, but like, I'm thinking about it now because you put the 19th damage on it in Threads, if I recall correctly, 19 out of 20, right? Because then it had 1 health left in Boundary.
Yes, because I could do a few.
Oh, enchant weapon.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Enchant weapon.
Yeah.
So I think an enchant weapon plus the hammer. So and I think I could do that twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. I think that's true. I think you canceled an attack from it or whatever. Yeah, we did certainly. Lily prioritize knocking the shit out of that Harbinger, because it's because it is bringing forth the end of the world. It is heralding the end of the world, which she is standing against.
Also, I agree with Blanca. I'm pretty sure that 2 is meant to be perfectly average for intellect.
Yeah, that does make sense because the average stat of an investigator in Arkham is 3, but they range from 1 to 5. And I think and that doesn't mean that 3 is the human average. Then it means it's the investigator kind of average. So they're like above average people.
I would. Like, I know that it's like, Call of Cthulhu, so you're meant to be like regular people, but I still think you're probably a little bit above average kind of people.
Yeah, we're no exalted or whatever, but like we've got something going on. Can I also just say, in terms of like story moments so far in the campaign, we've had a few really cool kind of like moments of things coming together. I'm thinking of the first time we saw my worst nightmare or Kate's worst nightmare in the jungle and how that kind of interacted with her story of the flux stabilizer. But I think Lily finding the hammer in the previous time and then bringing it back to the present through a rift is probably the coolest thing that's happened so far. Hunk Samson.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, I hope for a cool story moment to pick it up, and it's like, well, it's actually in a previous time where I've been using it, so it's pretty good.
Yep.
At the time, I wasn't actually realizing that's like, oh, how well it works, but now I know.
Now it's working out. That's true. Cthulhu does make a good point as well. Yeah, Hunk Samson. He's a very strong boy for sure, and I guess technically, Calvin can get to all 6s if you have extra health. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just need to save real quick. So that is our story so far. We have ventured. We have defeated the jungle denizens once again to solve the puzzle of the pillars at the mouth of Kinyan, and we are venturing inside. No, Carson is a normal person. Good. You know what, Blanky Cat? That's a good shout. Amanda too. All 2s, totally normal person. She's really studied. I love that.
If like 2 is meant to be like the human average or even below human, if you're saying 3 is the average, like Jenny, then like what is Amanda is actually a complete moron.
Yeah, which makes no sense. Come on, that doesn't make sense to me. She's a student. She's not, Anywho. Oh, and I guess Kate using the mysterious scepter to command the winged serpents was pretty sweet as well. Just thinking of moments. Anyway, we should.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I've got my ancestral knowledge to hit when we start the scenario, but first, let us dive in then and have a look at Scenario 5B, Heart of the Elders Part 2, as they venture into the mouth of Kinyan. You descend down miles of steep, cold stone. The tunnels are chokingly narrow at first, filled with rubble and detritus. Finally, you reach level ground, and the cavern's true nature reveals itself before you. It is as though there were an entire world below the surface. The cavern's ceiling is like a stone curtain of sky above you. Even more vast and terrifying are the endless depths below you, beyond the edges of stone chasms and archaic bridges. On all sides, this underground realm seems to extend beyond the boundary of your sight, You wonder just how far it reaches. Perhaps the entirety of the known surface of the Earth is but the top layer of another world. Ooh. Hello to Roger Twy. Welcome to Doomed. Wonderful to have you with us. I am joined today by special guest star Graspiloot.
Hello, Roger Twy.
Rogero. Okay, so in our setup, we gather various encounter cards. We put the Mouth of Kinyan into play, the Depths Beneath side face up. We start there. We are to search the collection for cards listed next to the Jungle Watches and add them to the victory display. These are the cards with vengeance from the previous scenario, so they are still there. Hi, Twitter. Sorry.
Roger
It's
Twitter.
very, very funny. Like,
It's not very nice.
No, it makes sense. I understand. Right. I'm sorry. It's not at your expense, Blanky Cat. I just thought that was very funny. We set some stuff out of play, and then we create the exploration deck. I will not read this because we are playing the Return to version, which has a different way of doing the encounter deck, or the exploration deck. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, she.
Let's have a look. Perform the setup as indicated, except use this, search the collection for the new Harbinger, and set it aside. Whoops. I will have a look at that in a second, Flower. When building the exploration deck... Oh, sorry, yeah.
Flower of August is very simple, actually. And that part is that you can actually resign from the part 1 of Hearts of the Elders and just, like, take a trauma instead, if you can't do it.
Yeah, that's, you know what, there, I remember this now. Yes, that's right. So you can, because in part 1, you can now choose to resolve Resolution 2 if you want, which gives you 2 Yig's Fury per pillar token you have to place up to 6, so per thing you haven't found, and you take a mental trauma or a poisoned weakness. Not a choice. You take the mental trauma if you're poisoned, and then you poisoned if not. So, oof. That is one smug snake icon. Look at this little smug bastard. Okay. What did we... Right. So when building the exploration deck, we don't put any treacheries or enemies in, but because it is returned to, after we successfully explore, we shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into the exploration deck, and we randomize the locations between old and new. I will hit this setup button, which I believe will randomly place 5 cards in the exploration deck. One more note here is... Oh yes, the check your supplies ability on the Mouth of Kinyan can be used from any location, and it discards enemies as well as treacheries. We will try to remember that as we go. Okay. Ooh! Thanks, Roger Twy. I'm bookmarking that shit for later. The original Curse of Yig. Ooh! That's fun. That's very cool. Okay.
That is actually quite interesting.
I'm gonna take a peek at that. Thank you. What else do I have to say? Graspiloot, does that... I guess we'll have a look at... we'll have a look at everything. Oh, yes, tell me.
There's not too much to talk about the scenario, because it's the same as the last one. Right? It's just that now we're going to be in a cave all the time. So basically, skulls are -4s and elder things are -4s. So we always just be 4 up always. Easy.
Be 4 up always. And I do think that makes the bag really weirdly distributed. Yeah. Look at this. 50% chance at 3. 80% or 85% chance at 4. That's a very weird breakpoint, but I'll take it. Huh.
Yeah, but with the elder things, it's always it's like that's on like if you fail, take 1 horror. Mm-hmm. We saw it last time. Like you have a lot of horror soak, but it gets it goes fast.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you don't you don't have to tell me. I have been bitten far too many times by going, I can take a damage, it's fine, and then all of a sudden the game likes to pile it on. Let's read our agenda and our act and our location, and then we will draw our opening hands and we will get doomed. Let's dive in.
Yes, you wish me to draw to read the agendas, I recall correctly?
I think if that works for you still, I would like that.
Yes, Agenda 1A, The Lonely Caverns. Though much of this cavern system is natural and untouched by humans, you are stunned to find signs of an ancient civilization that once inhabited the area.
Ooh.
So no clues in your location explored, draw a top card only if there are no clues in your location. I think that might be different than the last one.
Yeah, that feels like something that's going to have to be me then. Me focused, I should say. Although I think it was the same from scenario 2, the Doom of Edsley, when we were in the temple. I think it was the same. You had to have no clues before you could explore, although I might be wrong.
And so it's a 7 Doom location, but you don't remove Doom from locations into play, and I've already set that up.
All right. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, my bad then, Flower. So different in that case then. Let's have a look at Act 1A, Cavern of the Forgotten Age. The vast underground caverns of Kinyan are cold and all too quiet. Scattered, forsaken ruins lie undisturbed along your path to the Nexus of N'Kai. What happened in this ancient and forgotten place? Were these ruins once occupied by humans? Or by a species far, far older? 6 clues to advance the act. We just need to, we need to poke around the caverns and figure out what we can learn. As a quick kind of side note, classic H.P. Lovecraft lore, right, is that there were a species of beings that existed and had a civilization far earlier than humanity, and this is what's being referenced here. Although we will see who those things are, perhaps, if we learn enough.
It's like in Doctor Who.
It is actually, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, 6 clues, 7 Doom. Okay, and let's have a look at Mouth of Kinyan, the depths beneath. I don't know if you want to read the flavor here.
Sure. Even the enormous size of the cavern entrance pales in comparison to the vastness of the depths below. So if you check your supplies, if you have a map, which I believe you have.
Oh.
It's just a bit unfortunate this time because that means that since you also need to take the clues, you're going to be busy.
I'm going to be a busy lady, yeah.
But it's discard each treachery looked at by this effect, which means that generally it's going to be pretty good to not take any, in our experience, just not take any risks.
That's very true. The return to also adds a little clause. It says it discards enemies as well as treacheries. So it does still work. It's not that you get screwed by the return to for enemies only.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool. All right, well, not standing in the mouth of the cave. We have gone down miles of stairs into the depths of the earth. A massive cavern structure. Kate is, of course, fascinated by this ancient civilization. What can she learn for her flux stabilizer? Lily is perhaps a bit more on edge, knowing that there are to be...
she is ever vigilant.
Ever vigilant, of course, looking for things.
So sadly, not that vigilant, because I cannot give you vigilance yet.
Ah.
That was my next upgrade, but we're not allowed to spend it.
Boo. Hopefully soon. I have placed my 5 skills on my ancestral knowledge, which means... we can draw our opening hands. Graspiloot, good luck, have fun. Let's get doomed. That is a weakness. Redraw that right away. I know what I need. Well, I don't know what I need, but I'm hoping to... Oh, okay. Okay.
This could be worse.
Yeah, this could be better. I think 20 seconds in like a 30-minute thing, Flower, is pretty good. Not that I was trying for it, but my innate sense of time really came to the fore. Okay. We're here at the mouth of Kinyan. Well, as the sort of art here shows, we've found ourselves down in the depths of a massive underground kind of network of caverns. Yes, Blanky Cat. Yes, I no doubt will talk new core as spoilers continue to roll out. I know Graspiloot has thoughts. I like the thematic tie to Milan, and I like that the game has recognized the designers have recognized some of what was perhaps missing in the OG core. And there you go. The crowbar style. I love that. Cthulhu, honestly, Lily solo Crowbar, I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, I loved playing Marion Crowbar. That was a lot of fun. Scary, obviously. I was near death all the time, but it's okay. Good times.
Good times.
So, would you like me to go first so I can maybe get these clues and we can sort of like start advancing, or I don't know if you have a full setup, or yeah, I'll try it.
I don't.
Well, we're here at the mouth of Kinyan, searching for Crowbar's the way. Very good. Very good, Flower. I like that a lot. 10 punchy punch points for you. Remind me on Liz's stream. Kate.
He's just giving them out like candy.
Well, they are.
This is fraud.
They are meaningless points. You know, I'm not going to crash the economy. I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Nathaniel Crow. So fuck. This is good, guys. What the hell? Where were all these Crowbar puns when I was doing Drowned City? Okay. Kate Winthrop, is ready to venture out into the cave. She does not have her torches, but of course, Lily does. She has a map. She has a compass. She's not going to get lost. I am going to spend my first action playing Dr. Milan Christopher, inviting him along for the ride. Together, we are hoping to uncover the secrets of this place, the ancient civilization, and also perhaps make a link to the flora and fauna of the jungle above. I'm going to exhaust ancestral knowledge and grab a deduction. And then I am going to investigate. Hang on. Yeah. I'm going to investigate 3 up? 4 up? Yeah. Don't really want to commit 2 more icons, so I will investigate my location with a deduction. Basically, Milan and Kate are trying to map out this massive underground location to see which way would be the way forward towards the heart of this place. 5 intellect, 6 with deduction versus the 2 shroud of the location. -4. Perfect. 2 clues. I'm going to put 1 on my flux stabilizer immediately to charge it up. The flux stabilizer seems to be reacting to this place, as it has reacted to the sort of myconids and samples in times past as well. I get to shuffle a copy of Etheric Current into my deck. Yuggoth seems to be the good one for me, because it's a fight with intellect.
Like the fact that this one, that the Yoth
it's
one,
called
it's
Yoth,
like,
yeah. I know.
But like that part's not so bad. I meant more that it's like feet, where it's like you already have good feet. Mm-hmm. So it just feels, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with this.
Mm-hmm. I get what they're going for, and I think the idea of shuffling an enemy back into the encounter deck can be very cool, depending on what you're doing, but I'll shuffle that in. And then, with my last action... Oh, sorry, I will exhaust Milan to take a resource. And... Rather than explore, I'm going to play a card. Oh, can you believe it? I'm going to play another card.
Yes, I can.
Yes. Kate, yes. Okay. So Milan and Kate managed to map out the way forward, at least a bit. She's got her various tools ready to do some science, try to date the... Not romance, but like try to figure out the date of these ancient ruins. And then turns to Lily, the 4-legged centaur.
Lily, the 4-legged centaur. That's what we call her.
That's what we call her.
I'm going to spend $1 to exhaust this and play Prepared for the Worst.
Oh, I see.
That's not as bad as the last time.
Okay. That's good. You were pretty... How can I say last time? You were not panicked. That's the wrong word, but it was a little tough.
Unlucky.
Oh, rip. Okay.
And $3 to my second action. I cannot narrate more things doing Prepared for the Worst and Ever Vigilant. I mean, I have only so many things to say on that.
No, well, and the card does what it says on the tin too, right? Like, you're prepared for the worst. Here it is. I've got my blade.
I got a sword at least. And with my last action, I'm gonna flip my discipline.
Oh, lovely.
Actually,
Or am I?
If I don't do this, and at the end of the turn I just get... If I do this, and I lose a Spectral Shield, but I immediately get back my Discipline.
Does Spectral Shield cost an action? I can't remember if it's fast or not.
That's a fast card.
Ah!
Just I would have to basically, if I don't want to get rid of these charges, I just have to immediately get rid of it. It might be worth it just to not go down.
I think it's forced, isn't it? I think you have to commit the charges instead of the card. I seem to recall.
A must remove. Yeah, don't do it.
So I don't know if you want to do that.
So that is my turn.
Excellent. The blade did make a good, quick work of the vines and flora that we had on the surface. Perhaps it will still be worthwhile down here in the depths. There are no ready enemies, so we can move to upkeep. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Now we're getting somewhere. All right.
Do I break my Discipline? No, I think I'd just rather take...
Oh, I see.
It's already a good start.
I see what you mean. Yeah, well, that's a lot of horror. I guess you can get that back at some point, but... So we go to 1 out of 7 Doom. The massive underground caverns stretch out before them, seemingly forever. They have not yet made their way down. They're still prepping. But things are coming for them. Oh, sorry. Should I be the lead investigator? I realize, sorry, I usually just grab it, but, like, it's not always...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, well, I will be the lead investigator and draw a final mistake. Casting their torches and their lights around the room, they can see that there are sort of traps, much like in the Esley Temple from before. Test Agility 2. This test gets +1 difficulty for each Doom on your location. If you fail, take 2 damage. Well, I will move a clue onto my chemistry set. I don't want to take 2 damage. Do we dare follow in his footsteps? No. You know what? I think we'll go this way, actually. So I am at 6-2. There's no Doom on my location. Great. Succeed by 4. Boom. Love that.
You done it.
Yeah, he's done it. Slithering out from the wall. Oh my god, slithering out from the wall. Oh my god, it's huge.
That is actually not great.
No, 2 agility, though. Or 2 evade, rather. This is a Brood of Yig, who is a hunter with 3 health and 2 evade, but its fight is +1 for each vengeance point in the victory display, which is, if I'm not mistaken, is 5.
Yes.
So it's a 7-3-2. I think we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Thinking if I can kill it.
Yeah.
7 damage is quite a lot.
That is a lot of fight, yeah. I can help with if you do well, here, come around. If you do want to try to evade it and escape, I'm very happy to commit and help with that. If that's
yeah. Do you have you're well funded? Does it work on me as well?
Yeah. Yes. It's while I control a certain number of things, it gains wilds. So yes.
Do you control enough for it?
I control, what is it, science and or tool? 1, 2. So I do not have 3. But so it would have 2 wild icons.
Because I'm trying to see if I can be 4 up.
Oh yeah, I suppose, eh? Oh yeah, as opposed to 3. Well, can I... Hang on. Do I have a window? I'm just wondering if I have a window to play a card here. I think, yeah. It's not my turn, but I have a window to play a magnifying glass, and now I have 3 tools. I think I should be fine, even if you... Because before we've chosen who goes first, there's a player window. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I can try to go first. If I fail, it's going to be a bit dangerous.
I don't know, Flower. I'm not sure about that, because some cards say play only during your turn. I'm
I don't
just
see
not
why.
sure, honestly. I guess I should check fast really quick. Oh god, we're always learning in this game, aren't we? F for fast. F for fucked up. Fast. Fast event card. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. The instructions. Okay, well that's when and so on and so forth. Oh yeah. Okay. So we think assets. A fast asset may be played during any player window on their turn. Okay, cool. All right,
Okay.
so I will take that back to hand. You didn't say anything.
Yeah. So I think I might have to let you go first.
Okay. All right.
Although obviously it's a bit risky. I don't know if you can end in my place.
Well, unless you want to go first, take the wilds and see if it works, and then otherwise I have no idea.
I really would want to be 4 up because it changes from 50-50 to 87%.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I guess worst case scenario, you're taking some. No, the horror is bad. I don't know what you're gonna do if I leave.
I'll just. Yeah. Is there any chance? Well, is there any chance you can explore and come back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kate can explore and come back for sure. All right, cool. On my turn, let's do it. I will. God, I want to play that. But first,
do it.
I will play this instead. It's fast. Then I will action 1, explore. I am looking for a yellow circle, a blue triangle, or a green diamond. Kate, of course, has not seen the threat heading towards Lily. That is not any of those. That is one of those. I will shuffle the top card of the encounter deck in, along with the location I got to. I must move there. After it enters play, check your supplies. If no investigator has a map, it gets extra clues. I have a map. The throat of the cavern extends for miles, and you cannot help but feel as though you are descending into the belly of a great beast. I do like this art. That does feel very reminiscent of a horrible beast's maw or something. Well, I'm here. I may as well try to get a clue. Maybe with chemistry set? Could be fun. I do, you can trust that this is not me throwing the game. I'm gonna exhaust this to I exhaust ancestral knowledge and pull a perception. I'm going to investigate with the chemistry set. We are attempting to, again, we have a map. We're attempting to sort of, Kate and Milan are trying to map out their way forward and find where does this cave network even lead. I have 5 intellect, 6 with a magnifying glass, 8 with perception. 8 to 3. It's pretty high. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yep.
And a chemistry set. Okay.
Nice.
So
that's one though.
I pass. I don't get any special things from it.
Steady-handed what?
Steady-handed says what? Damn it. I get a clue. And then I will return. Perhaps I can assist here. Kate feels something kind of prickling the back of her neck, and she's like, "Wait, where's Lily?" And they start to dash back towards the cavern where they left her.
I appreciate it. Lily is going to use this, apparently with her sword again. Like she makes it even more magic-y.
Oh shit! Okay.
So now it's 7 to 7, and then I'll make it 8 to 7. If I could get +3
for a fight.
I greatly appreciate it.
Oh my god! Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm well funded. How does the well funding work here? I'll have to think about that. My magic science. Well, maybe Kate has thrown like a small. Oh, nice. Maybe Kate has thrown a small improvised explosive device. Oh, because it only has 3 health, right? I was like, I thought I had 5 for some reason. Graspiloot, sorry. That is great. Excellent work.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna flip my other discipline.
Oh.
And draw 3 cards.
Love that. Yeah, draw up to 5. That's right.
I don't have any money, so I might as well play emergency cash.
It's been infused with magic crystals, Flower. Yeah, exactly. Okay, little cash hidden under a rock, or perhaps the strange serpent creature had its own cache of things on it. I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, that definitely works.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, whatever you say. Okay, excellent work. The spectral razor, the sort of driving off the creature with a pointed blade.
Nice.
That is it for the investigation phase, so we can move past the enemy phase to upkeep.
Oh my god. That's actually bad.
Oh, is it? How bad are we
Because I
talking?
drew another one.
Oh, that is. Oh, that
But
is.
that also means. Wait, that also means I don't get this one back.
Right.
Wow.
Oof.
That's like what two weaknesses already. That's
No, that is just like devastating. Because yeah, the reason to keep your other discipline up might be to sort of soak one of these hits, but like, how likely is it that I would have drawn another one, or whatever?
yeah, I already do 2. Like,
Well,
all right, that's
2 out of
great.
2 out of 2 though, right? Yeah, there's no more.
2 out of 2, yes. There isn't any more, but now all of a sudden 5 horror is a bit scary.
Is a bit scary. I'm wondering if I can. I might have the ability to help with that. Well, not heal, but like soak. Anyway, Lily is looking kind of, I don't know, crushed under the weight of the quest before her. Kate can't really tell that. She just knows she looks like she's been really kind of messed up.
Yeah, the burdens of destiny is really getting to her. All that, everything that's going on, and like just keep going, and like, oh, it's not great.
Guys, woof. We go to the mythos phase. We go to 2 out of 7 doom. Kate and Lily. Do I still have music? Yes, but I will turn it up. There we go. Kate and Lily are ready to start exploring into the caverns again. Well, Kate is. I'm not sure if Lily may not be. But first, we have to take another encounter card. It's another final mistake. This is still an agility 2 test. I have to take 2 damage if I fail. I would rather not fail. I'm going to move a clue to my magnifying glass and test again 6 to 2. Okay. Yeah, Flower's right. I should have known that I had enough good juju here.
2. I think I have to take this.
Oof. How can you make 2 finals? Well, 2 different explorers made their final mistakes here, but we're backtracking down to the Dark Hollow where I've already mapped. Tell me about Entombed. What the hell's happening to Lily? What is this?
I guess under the weight of the oppressive destiny, like I guess like she's kind of not paying attention, and she's, like maybe fallen into something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Like she's like actually kind of distracted, and she's like she fell in, and it's like, well, great.
Well, it's true.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, whatever you say. That's unfortunate. I guess. And mechanically, the tough part here is like, you don't want to pull an elder thing. The test gets easier the more times you take it in a turn, but obviously you don't want to pull an elder thing because that would also then mess up your discipline and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly, Flower. Someone has been here, but who?
I mean, I could try to go first.
Yeah, for sure.
It's probably not going to be that.
I could. Could I add to your test? I have another well-funded.
I think hopefully it should be okay. I'm first actually going to play it because I think I can still play cards, right?
Yeah, you're trapped. You're not like your arms aren't bound or whatever.
Yeah. So I'm going to play a wolf mouse. Commit an offering to it to try this test. Go 6 to 4. Overpower.
Okay.
8 to 4.
Phew. Woof. Okay. Good.
Weakness. Oh no.
Hoisting
No weakness.
herself out of the fucking. It is this round, which means so like if one investigator takes the test 3 times and fails 3 times, another investigator could test it on their behalf at the reduced difficulty. So you can help someone else out of the entombed, which is pretty cool. But I mean, when you're overpowering the trap, who needs it?
Exactly. I guess like she's like using all her like full strength, to just like pure brutish strength. That's how she's
hoisting herself
like,
out of there.
As a subtle monk.
Very.
so I'll just end my turn over there.
All right. Take a resource or?
No, I'm moving.
Oh, you're moving. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you move. Sorry, my apologies.
The Dark Hollow.
Right now that you've hoisted yourself out of the thing, yeah, I'll come and Kate will join Lily at the Dark Hollow. She was ready to like help Kate out of the hole, but obviously Kate did not need the assistance. She was able to get out all on her own, or Lily rather.
I think you're mixing up the names.
I am. Yeah, that was my bad. I will also move in, and then I will play another card. I can't believe it. Finally, she's here. I'm so excited.
This is not your Miskatonic slot, I imagine.
Yes, this is in my non-Miskatonic slot. Veda Whitsley, the skilled botanist, she was picked up back in Arkham when Lily defeated the Harbinger of Baluja, sort of sent it off and used medicine to heal her when she was at death's door. That manor or mansion or whatever, it was overrun with vines and jungly shit. Anyway, Veda was very interested in where this possibly could have come from, and she agreed to join them on the expedition. Veda, I should point out, first of all, look at those skill icons. She has 3 health and 3 sanity, which seems very generous, except, let's look at her free trigger, exhaust her, look at the top card of the exploration deck, or the encounter deck. If it's an enemy, you can deal a damage to her to discard it. If it's a treachery, you can deal a horror to her to discard it. Otherwise, put it back on top. My suggestion here, Graspiloot, because I'm going to try to get this last clue, but then I can't explore, I might use this on the encounter deck and just see what's coming for me.
Yeah. I was thinking otherwise the other option is like scouting for broods of Yig and trying to get out of it.
Oh, fuck, yeah, actually. Yeah, we don't want any of them broods. Let's have a look. I'll want to take a look at the exploration deck at some point, but I will look at the top card of the encounter deck. It is No Turning Back, which is a hazard, which attaches to your location and basically is a rock slide.
That's fine. We have a pickaxe. Right?
If you test combat or have a pickaxe, then it can you can just get out. So I'll leave that on top. That'll be okay. And then last action, I will once again use my chemistry set to investigate this location. I'm at 6-3, which is less good. But I don't... Oh, and I'll pick up a...
Pick up a chicka.
Chicka. I'm going to pick up a well-funded, just because I think it'll be good to have. How important is it to be 4 up? It's quite important. I don't really want to take the horror. Yeah. So I will commit a card that I am not going to play. Oh, I can look at. Whoa. Oh, right. No, as opposed to reveal. Gotcha, Flower. Right, Veda's whispering in my ear. She's not telling the whole team. I mean, she should tell the whole team. Lily's the one who saved her, right? That's what I have to say anyway. I'm going to...
That's what I say.
That's what I say. I'm going to commit this lab assistant, Psy, but not a tool or a science asset. Oh, it is a science asset. Fuck. That's fine. I have other cards to play. So I will be 7-3. Yeah. Cool. Did I fail by exactly 2? Yep. So I discard chemistry set. That's nice. Good. Very good. The clue go... Oh, fuck. The clue go... Fucking chemistry set. Oh, my God. So...
And your lab assistant.
Assets. I hate you so much. The Dark Hollow, as Kate tries to sort of scout further down the way, Veda reaches out and grabs her just before she steps on a the edge of a little cliff, I guess, that sort of crumbles beneath her feet. A couple of her tools go falling down into the abyss. And she loses them. Sag. Okay, that is the end of the turn. There are no ready enemies, which means we can move to upkeep.
Yeah, I can finally flip this back.
Hooray! Which you will need to use. Pretty lickety-split, I think.
Immediately, yes.
Yeah. We go to 3 out of 7 Doom. Tragically, the shifting sort of gravel or rock or stone under Kate's feet caused her to lose some progress here. But we know what this is. It's no turning back, as Veda sort of grabbed her right before she attempted to do this. So this attaches to my location. We cannot enter or leave, but there is a combat test or a pickaxe allowance to discard it. From a connecting location, too, so you can have someone else chip through to get you.
That's nice. That's not right.
Oh, I can attach it to my location or a connecting location. That's true. Huh.
I guess you might as well, so we don't have the action.
Yeah,
we don't care about.
That's right. So I don't think we need to get out either. It makes sense that it would collapse behind us too, right? I'll do that, and if we have the actions, we can get rid of it from here. But first, whoa.
Luckily, we didn't have any vengeful serpents in the
victory display. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be very bad. It doesn't have retaliate either, which is also nice, thankfully. All right, so we're back around. You are now trapped. Blanky Cat, no! You sent the vengeful serpent to kill Lily.
Can't believe.
How dare you!
All right, should I start?
Yeah, sure. You know what you need to do.
Yeah, I am going to obviously spend a charge to get plus up 2 up, so 6 to 2, and just spend an offering, because why not?
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Okay, it's dead.
Defeated.
And
Lily makes short work of the creature by sort of slicing it up. No problem.
No worries. Second action. I'm gonna flip this back again. Okay, just came back. Well, so we need it.
You're basically back where you started at the beginning of the scenario. Trauma.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
All right. Well, you know.
It is what it is. And with my last action, I'm playing Ever Vigilant.
Ooh.
To spend $4.
Whoa.
To play the Cyclopean Hammer.
Okay.
And the Arcane Initiate.
Excellent. It is still your turn if you want to use the Arcane Initiate, which seems good.
All right.
Okay, so in fact, despite the sort of being trapped, well, I guess now that we're trapped in the Dark Hollow, the whole team is here, right? So the Arcane Initiate has moved forward to provide Lily Chen with her hammer.
Yes, and Kate threw her lab assistants to the wolves.
Yep, that sounds like something Kate would
do. She took the chemistry with her.
Yeah. Oh fuck, shit. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure we'll find her soon. Yikes. Okay, well, Milan and the mag glass take me to 6. Okay, so it's back to me. I want to use Veda again. It would, I think, I agree with you. I think if we can maybe hit a Vengeful Serpent and discard it, that's no bad thing. So I will look at the top card of the encounter deck. It is an Ill Omen. I hate this card. It is a peril, and I'm going to discard
I'm not allowed to look at it.
Get the fuck out of here. What does it say? If it is a treachery, you may deal a horror to Veda Whitsley to discard it, which I will do. Oop. Now, back to me. Let us... Yeah, you're locked in here with me, hefting her massive hammer. Fucking ready to go. Let's
even that one guy with his 8 strength, you're like, oh, I'm a superpower now. It's like, are you though?
Are you? Do you have this?
We are well funded over here.
Hell yeah, well funded. I love it. Okay. I would be 6 to 3. Yeah, the downside is the Elder thing, which puts horror on Milan. I don't want to just like keep committing cards sort of at random, but I guess I kind of have to until I get another
4 up. It's just
something
too
out.
much,
Yeah, I'll take the Inquiring Mind. Oof. Yeah. And I will investigate, and I will commit the Inquiring Mind to be 9 to 3.
If you did that last time, then that would have actually succeeded.
It's so sad.
Your chemistry set.
So sad. And I would still have my chemistry set. Mel is truly sad. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one. Her Inquiring Mind does indeed afford her a lot of opportunities in life, and Kate kind of helps forge the way forward. I'm then going to spend 2 resources to play an Empirical Hypothesis.
Ooh, very nice.
Which I will then investigate again, 5, 6, 7, 8, by putting a clue on the hypothesis. 8 to 3 is not 6 up, but it is 5 up. Yeah, good. This game doesn't like me very much. It's okay. I'll well, actually, I can't go back to the mouth and explore from there, so I guess I'm gonna keep bashing my head against the wall in the Dark Hollow. Ouch. All right.
Can you not? Oh yeah, we cannot enter the attached location.
But well, you can. Sorry, the pickaxe can be done from a connecting location. So if you want to,
I can't get rid of it. Yeah,
I mean, we've potentially got other shit to deal with here. Kate is having a hard time mapping out the surroundings, but she has a theory as to how all of the various hallways connect. She just needs to do a bit more field research. No ready enemies, which means we can go to upkeep. It's a little slow for my liking, and that's mostly, I'm not gonna say my fault, it's the fault of the fates. We go to 4 doom out of 7, but 5 because of the Arcane Initiate. And we draw encounter cards. We had seen something on top of the encounter deck that Veda didn't like. Let's see what it's replaced by. Deep Dark. Put it into play next to the agenda deck. No more than 1 clue may be discovered from each location by each investigator. Each round, it discards itself. Wind whistles through the tunnel, and suddenly, darkness envelops the group.
That's not the worst, this one.
No. Oop.
Poisonous spores, and where we are attached to the location. At the end of the round, each investigator at the attached location who is poisoned takes 2 horror. Each investigator at the attached location who is not poisoned must set aside poison weakness instead, and then discard poison spores. I think we just have to get this clue, and
we just have to get the hell out of here. Yeah, the mushrooms are sort of, I'm gonna say charging up. They're like, you know what I mean? They're puffing, and they appear to be about to release spores. Quick hello to Honeychew. Honeychew, welcome to Doomed. Wonderful to have you with us. I am joined today by special guest star Graspiloot.
Hello, Honeychew.
Now that's only if we're here at the end of the round, Blanky Cat. So hopefully we can escape before they spore on us. You know. We're back around. Yeah, ideally, I would get a clue here, and then get out. Right? That would be the plan.
Yeah. Do you want me to go? That's kind of like feels like kind of a waste. Ideally, we'd want to get this clue and then explore somewhere else, right?
Yes, that would be
the clue map.
Yeah, and get the hell out. Yeah, for sure. So I guess let me go first then. I will do my best. So yeah, I'll go first. I'll use. Now, do I use Veda on the?
To give you 2 books.
Say again.
You need me to give you 2 books.
Well, I mean that'd be pretty nice. Pretty nice if you don't mind. Actually, hang on.
I think it's like if you have to commit to Veda. Yeah, if you get these clues first, then you can just map.
Exactly right. So I may as well use it on the encounter deck, which I think.
Or Veda... just wait until you get the clues.
Oh yeah, right. Well, yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference either way. I'm gonna play an Uncanny Specimen fast, which potentially redraws me the Skull or the Elder thing. I mean, I can still fail on other tokens, so if you have a couple of intellect icons, I wouldn't be mad.
I'm gonna commit my glory to you.
Oh my
God. I have my hammer. What else? I guess I still want my enchant weapon.
I have my hammer.
More than anything, I want to get out of here.
Yeah. How much more glorious can I get? I will investigate. Thank you. 6, 8 to 3. Fantastic. We get the clue.
Oh, if you had used your chemistry set in that, you would have got 2 clues.
Do you mean the chemistry set that fell off the cliff into the?
Yes, together with your lab assistant.
I really don't. Blanky Cat is asking a great question. I have 5,000 rubles. What should I do? Rubles. What should I do? I would say, Blanky Cat.
Rubles.
There's 2 fun things I think in terms of the channel, or in terms of the channel points. Method Madness will not do anything on this stream because we are not doing the usual in-character thing. So, I mean, feel free to, hit it if you want to. But I would spend it on, if you want, character trivia. You can ask us a question about Kate and Lily and their sort of backstories in Doomed, if you want, or about Arkham in general. Could be fun.
If I like, hypothetically, right? If I would suggest to ban a word, does that apply to me as well?
It's a good question. What's the... it just says ban a word, doesn't it?
Just like ban. So maybe I don't want to do that.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to do that. yeah, ban the word.
Maybe I do a word that I never say, but you say a lot.
Sorry. That's the one.
Yeah, well, only if that accident.
Fuck. Yeah, actually, Lily would never say clue either. Oh, no, she would, I suppose. All right, let me...
Until I get granted.
Let me... I would just call it Gaten. I would just start calling it Gaten. Let me map. And then let me get the fuck out of here. Map says... Where are you? Look at the top 2 cards of the exploration deck. Discard each treachery or enemy looked at by this thing. Neither. Then I have to shuffle. Shit. Right.
Well, you can still now. You can feta.
Whoops, sorry. That's not what I meant. That's really not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. Oh, God. That's got clues on it. And oh, my God. What have I done? Okay, hang on. I have to do... I messed up. I messed up using the supply. There we go. Okay. Now we will use Veda just to make sure I don't hit anything truly horrible. Look at the top card of the exploration deck or the encounter deck. Whoop.
I love gold.
Ooh. We have had a word banned. Graspiloot, if you see it in chat there, you know what it is?
Yes. Now we just call it revenge.
I would call it V. I would call it V points.
The
V cards. The flying V.
That's a V card? I love it.
Ooh. oh, it's got V points on it. All right, okay. Call it Fury. Okay. Well, I almost read that out loud, Flower, and I almost failed immediately. Action 3 is going to be explore from the Dark Hollow. I don't actually know what this does, so I have to actually
There's no victory points for
that. I must shuffle in the top card of the V-Bucks. It's amazing. I shuffle the top card of the exploration deck into the encounter deck into the exploration deck. Whoa! Vast passages. Another V word. The scale of these caverns is dizzying. It is truly a world of its own. It is 2 shroud, 2 clues. As an additional cost for you to explore here, you must check your supplies. If no one here has binoculars, you must spend an additional action. And I did not enter a location with 3 or more shroud. It does, doesn't it? Blackreach? What's it called? Can't remember. That's not right. Something like that. That can't be right.
That can't be right. I guess my turn. I'll just get rid of this.
Lily hacks at the stones, blocking them in. Yeah, okay, very nice. Because you have a pickaxe specifically.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Ooh.
And I explore.
That is dangerous. I like it.
So that... I mean, it's if I just hard tank that thing, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it is.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for a green something.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Victory points, so you should definitely come here with me. If there are no clues on subterranean swamp, check your supplies. If you have a canteen, place 1 doom on this location and report sticky goop in your supplies.
I did, Flower. Yeah, thank you.
Do we need sticky goop?
That's a good question. That's a good question, Lily. Do we need sticky goop, you weirdo? I'm kidding. If I recall correctly, it is one of the 2 things you need for the secret final scenario, which is already partially randomized and also, I think, unavailable to us because of our V-Bucks, our V-cards, our V-points. Our Fury.
You could just say, use Fury.
I could, yeah.
That would be, in fact, the accurate.
I will, in fact, call it Blanky. I will be calling it Blanky Cat's Fury from now on, though.
Blanky Cat's Fury. Just like when. Okay, so is it only for that? Okay, if not, then I guess we just don't care about that.
Cthulhu, I like this poem. Where is this coming from? If Lily asks you when, chances are that Kate likes men. Thank you. Let me snap a little.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I mean, does she?
I don't know. Should we reorganize the map a little bit just because these are all kind of below the mouth?
Yeah.
You're making it mad. Oh. No, I did not. What did I say? Fucking hell.
This one is only. Oh, this one should be on the. Okay, this one should be.
Ah. Yeah, there we go. And I'm here.
And it's there, and I'm here. And then that was my last action, I believe. And then I will just search my thing for a second.
Cthulhu tricked me. Okay, all right, everybody. I'm not gonna put a poll up in the chat. I want an informal poll in the chat. Does the reading of this poem count as the saying of the word? I was tricked. Spawning dragons. It's very Doug of you. You got me. Hashtag got me. Have I been got? What do people think in the chat? In the meantime.
So it's like meant to be when, and the second word chances.
Yeah. If I said it like that, it wouldn't have counted. What do you mean add another? What the hell? Roger, try. Oh, you just don't want me to talk. I get it. Okay, all right. I can be a silent streamer.
Just silent, like are there silent Arkham streamers? Like at that point, it's like just play yourself.
Horror mimes, unbelievable. I mean, all mimes, really. Not all mimes. Okay, this.
All clowns.
Actually. All clowns, though, for sure. Lily, thank you for. Oh, and we have to shuffle a new encounter card into the exploration deck. There are now 3 encounter cards and 2
right?
Locations.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Okay, you didn't. Okay.
All
right. Blanky Cat, aka Yig.
That's what we call him.
Yeah. So there's no more enemies still. Lily used her pickaxe to venture back to the mouth and explore further to find a swamp. Weirdly. And yeah, there are no ready enemies, so we can upkeep. You are, yeah, Blanky Cat. That's you.
Also, this goes back on.
Hey.
I can use it again to go back where I started.
It's working.
It's kind of managing my horde considering how much I took.
It's true. It was pretty kind of scary that it all happened at once here. We also discard Deep Dark at the end of the round, and I believe Poisonous Spores discard at the end of the round.
No, it doesn't, right? It's just as if we get.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the round. Okay.
All 3 things happen. 1, 2, 3. Which is okay. So it's meant to sort of scare us off of exploring further, but I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We go to 5 + 1, 6 out of 7 doom. Kate,
you should have had the pocket knife.
I should have.
No, it's not like a person who is at that location. That's kind of cringe.
Oh yeah, ugh. It's not very nice. Okay, well, I'll just try to make it my last action, I guess. Kate is trying to map out the massive... Well, yeah, and also just don't fail, right? Kate is trying to map out the massive passages Lily has found another way forward in what appears to be a swamp underground, which would imply a lot of biology. Veda likes that. But first we must draw encounter cards. Curse of Yig. 6, I think, flower. Oh shit, are we there? No, we're not there. No, it was 6, yeah.
Okay, that's a 7. 7-phase test, by the way.
Put Curse of Yig into play in your threat area. You get -1 combat, -1 health, and you get a pass from me. Oh, thanks, Cthulhu. Wait, hang on. No, I'm not gonna. And then yeah, there's a willpower test, which is +5. Yeah, so it's a 7 difficulty, as you say. So I think as Kate tries to map things out, she starts to feel not quite herself, sapped, perhaps.
This is bad. Do I cancel this?
Oh, that's a good question. Because that does very much slow us down, right?
Yeah, this is like, I don't like using it on this one because this is not a very bad one, but it just would like really slow us down this turn. Do I have a way to get now? Because I don't have a way to get any clues right now. I need Greta, but even then I haven't drawn any enemies. Just bury any enemies.
It's true. You need to be on the hunt.
Yeah, sure. Just more XP.
Oh yeah,
So I think
me? No problem. Yeah, sure.
I'll just cancel it.
Yeah, nice. Actually, you do want to kill the initiate this turn if you can, anyway, right? So, ideally,
I don't have a way to do that. I'm afraid to.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if I don't do it, then I just have, I'll just have the initiate for the rest of the game.
That's
effectively.
True too, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Cthulhu, I do remember that as well, and it was absolutely devastating. You got me. I said the big H-man's name. Yig demands her death. Well, sorry, Graspiloot, I don't know what to tell you. The father of all serpents, Blanky Cat, aka Yig, demands the arcane initiate's death.
Yeah, however, I'm here to kill Yig, so I have actually very little respect for what he has to demand.
Sheesh. I mean, fair play,
he can demand whatever he likes. He's like nothing more than a Karen at a restaurant.
Incredible. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, suck it, father of all serpents. What are you gonna do, huh? Step on me? Yeah, he will. I'm gonna suggest we take a short break, actually, Graspiloot, before we continue on, if that works for you, of course.
Of course.
I see 2 snakes on top of the encounter deck. Let's see if
Veda will see if that's actually
let's
true.
see if Veda agrees here. But first, we're gonna take a very short break. Kate and Lily continuing to map out the massive subterranean caverns below the mouth of Kinyan. Will they find their way forward, and what will they find when they do? We're going to see you back on Doomed in just a couple of minutes.
Perfect.
Hello, and welcome back to Doomed. Not-so-solo playthroughs through Arkham Horror, the card game, with a focus on roleplay and storytelling. WBs all round. Wonderful to have everybody here. Kate Winthrop.
Warner Brothers to you as well.
Oh, well, Warner Brothers, and a good Warner Brothers to you too. I am joined today, of course, by special guest star Graspiloot.
Hello.
Kate Winthrop and Lily Chen attempting to delve deep into the earth, trying to find their way through a labyrinthine cavern system. It's not super clear to me what they are looking for. A place called the Nexus of N'Kai, which is apparently below this sort of like mouth of Kinyan in the jungle, but we don't know what it looks like. We don't really know what we're looking for. But Kate's also driven by a lust for knowledge, and Lily is driven by a lust for destruction. Yeah. Cthulhu, it's perfect. Stop hammer time. It's perfect. I see nothing.
I wish
wrong
I
with
could
this
be
game.
hammering anyone, but it's like
Oh my.
there's
Oh
no one
my.
showing up.
Well, so this brings up an excellent question. We're back around. I could start. Oh yes, so I've been cursed by the father of all serpents, and Lily.
I can give you 2 faces for that test, but
I don't think that's happening yet. I'm just gonna have to survive. Lily warded away the darkness as it crept in again, which was pretty sweet. Question is, if I go first, I will not be getting all of these clues this turn.
We only need 2 of them for now, right? So.
Correct. So if I were to do that, we could advance the act, and then you would still have a turn. If you also started, you could, I don't know, go and explore somewhere. I don't know what else you have, but...
Yeah, I do have a counter spell. It's 2 faces. That's the best I got.
Yeah, that's my counter spell, yeah. I mean, Lily's like, I could help her with this, but maybe she needs to learn her lesson first.
I've been afflicted by it in the past, you know. Like, I know how it is. You're making fun of me, then, Kate.
Yeah, take that. Okay, I'm gonna use Veda actually to start, with the top of the encounter deck because we're not going to be exploring this turn. Oh no, we don't care about this. Ancestral Fear. I don't care about that. I will leave. It's got Surge. Blah. But I do not want to kill Veda. So that's just good to know, I guess, that that's coming. So, Kate hears the call from Lily further down that there's, like, something worth investigating. Veda also rushes off because there are plants down here. Yeah, more V cards, Cthulhu. Who knows? Doesn't it happen after adding Doom? Yeah. Flower, what's the question? We added and then we drew our cards, but I will.
I have obviously totally not seen what card that was, but since it actually doesn't affect me anyway. So, but I will say that like Doom on location doesn't go away anyway.
Yeah, that would. Oh yeah, no, I would rather. No. Oh yes, that's where I see. Okay, I understand the question. Yes, so placing a Doom on a location would be. Oh yes, we will have advanced anyway, potentially. However, I will move in. Veda rushes off to study the strange plant life down here, and Kate is going to investigate. I have with Milan and the magnifying glass. I am at 6-2. And that is going to have to be what it is, which is 4 out. Yeah. Okay. That is
Perfect.
a success. I will exhaust Milan to take a resource and take a clue. Moonlight Ritual. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would work. You could cleanse a location. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And I will do it again. Or I will try to do it again at 6-2. Let's see if we can clear this out. Man.
Perfect.
Man, this this bag does not love me. All right, we have enough.
What do you mean? You passed.
We're passing,
like,
exactly.
It feels better to pass by 0 than to pass by like 3. In my opinion, when I add a card to something and I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to play this.
I didn't need to, yeah.
And then it's like gets a 0, and it means I didn't need to play it after all. I'm like, oh, it feels bad.
No, question, Graspiloot. If we advance now before your turn, we still have actions left in case something happens. I'll be out of clues, so Kate won't be able to use her ability. However, I am on a 2-shroud location, so I could probably get more unless something really terrible happens.
Yeah, and you don't have anywhere to put it on now anyway, right?
Oh, good point. Well, the specimen, I guess, but I don't really want to.
It's not ideal either.
I would agree with that. So yeah, I'm down to advance if you are, as we poke around the swamp.
I am.
All right, let's spend our 6 clues. Kate is all out of actions, but Lily still has a full turn. Oh, that is
Phil experiment will literally
hell.
kill you.
Actually, I should draw aggressively and try to find it. All right. Act 1B, in circles. With very few landmarks to spot along the dark and lonely tunnels, you must rely on your wits and navigation skills to make your way forward without getting lost. Thankfully, between Veda, Kate's map, and Lily's intuition, we should be okay. If only you had an easy way to mark the places you've already visited. Shuffle Descent to Yoth into the exploration deck. Will do. The lead investigator, that's Kate, chooses one investigator to be the group's scout. I choose Lily Chen. That investigator checks their supplies. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right.
I check my supplies, and I do have chalk. Wow, what a coincidence that you picked me.
Well, you've been such a great lookout so far, you know. So we suffer no ill effects. Yeah, which is great. This is a relatively nasty effect if you do not have... Joke's on you. Joke's on
That's
you.
all fine.
It's pretty good.
I hate that.
That's very funny. Oh man, yeah, the negative impact here for not having chalk is pretty bad. So it places clues on locations, which means you can't explore from them. And then if you're on a location, which is single-sided, so not the what's it called? Not the mouth of Kinyan, basically. It has to go back in, and you go to the mouth, which is not ideal. But doesn't happen. Lily intelligently marking the path that we've taken so far. Act 2A, Descent into Dark. The deeper you descend into the cold darkness, the more you feel the crushing weight of the world above and the dizzying reality of the world further below. You suddenly long for the surface and wonder if you will ever see the sky again. Objective: if each surviving investigator, is at the descent to Yoth and there is no doom on it, you may advance. We gotta find it first.
Imagine it didn't say surviving and it's like, oh, one of you died.
Just drag their corpse along. If each surviving or dead investigator is at the... Wait, what do you mean?
What? Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll pass the turn over.
Thank you. Guess I'll start with the Arcane Initiate.
Seeing if she can bring you any sweet arcane powers.
Ooh. Any money.
I need cash.
My second action is going to be...
first, right?
My first action, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could just do this instead, like, just leave the discipline. I'm okay here. I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm going to take $2 and I'm going to play... I put an enchantment back on my hammer.
Ooh, excellent. You're now ready to smash some faces in for sure.
Oh, yeah, like... Oh, the Harbinger of Lucia. Oh, wait, you're dead.
I destroyed you. Yeah, it came to try to not take over Arkham. It came to try to assault Veda Whitsley's home in Arkham, and you just, like, absolutely smashed it.
That was... Oh, yeah, after that, it had, like, 1 health left, and then, like, the next time it showed up, crippled and
just dragging its broken body. Yeah, exactly. Lily was like, bonk.
Bonk.
No problem. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, well, Lily is preparing some sort of enchantment or spell for her massive hammer. Kate,
yeah, so like that glowing purple hammer is now like glowing apparently green as well. You know, like some green and purple sickening glow around it. You know,
God.
I maybe Kate like, oh, are you sure this is healthy? It's like. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you little pretty little head over it.
Okay. Whatever you say.
It's like you know, looking at that flux stabilizer, like really, like isn't it something with stones and glass houses?
And I mean, really though, the flux stabilizer has brought me nothing but misery. Ironically, of course. Classic. All right. Well, that we've advanced the act. We know we are searching for a path forward. There are no ready enemies in the game, so we can move to upkeep. Okay. All right. Which brings us back around to the Mythos phase. We go to 6 Doom, but 7 because of the Arcane Initiate. I will advance the
Couldn't kill
agenda.
it, but I like in the end.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's.
I think there are two ways of playing with it, right? Either eat the fact that you're like losing a round, but then you have free draw for the rest of the game, or play aggressively enough that you can soak some, just like get her out of the game.
Honestly, I'm happy with either. Just I haven't seen anything that's made me soak horror and damage for a while.
That is true. So we advance. Oh, sorry, I'll let you advance. Of course, you are on agenda duty.
I'm on an agenda. Check campaign log. If the Harbinger is still alive, unlucky, it's not. So it just skipped this entire
Oh, all right. Okay, well, there is a Serpent's Revenge, but not the Harbinger. There's no telltale hiss. Just silence follows us.
It's like we're like the doom of like the weight of fate is like bearing down on us, and we're just like waiting, hammer in hand, like. Oh no, wait, no chemistry set. Like it's flux stabilizer in hand for Kate, waiting for something to come, and it's just like nothing.
Yep, flux stabilizer in one hand, chemistry set in the. Hey, where's my chemistry set? Actually, where's Alice? Has anyone seen Alice? Fell down a hole. Fucking hell.
Agenda 2A, eyes in the dark. What we do see, however, are bright yellow eyes that peer at you from all sides as you continue delving deeper into the cavern. The glowing orbs vanish as light is cast on them, reappearing as soon as the darkness returns.
Ugh.
And it's the same. And we get 14 Doom threshold.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Flower is correct. It seems quite generous. The Doom on locations doesn't kind of get removed, so potentially... I just have to restart my music here. Potentially you're kind of... Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, there's also victory points to get, right? So
if we find what we're looking for here. I mean, we need some more anyway. We need some. All right. Eyes in the dark. I know, or Veda knows what's coming. Great question, Flower. It is indeed on the agenda. Oh, sorry.
This was the same as the last time.
Sorry, yes, and it was on the front of Agenda 1A. So it's when that agenda advances. You are right. Now there's nothing to say that. Because
but this is the last agenda.
This is a peril and a surge, so I must draw again. I must either place a doom on my location and discard it, or put it in the victory display. I will put it in the victory display, and I will pray that nothing too horrible comes for us because of it. The ancestral, the fear that you kind of mention here is the dread is creeping in. I'm gonna draw again. Deep dark. That is very unfortunate. I can't do anything about this.
I can't do anything about that either.
Okay. So no more than one clue may be discovered from each location by each investigator each round, just for this round. So the darkness has pushed in, and we can only push it back for so long.
I might go to the Dark Hollow then to explore. Well, depending on what I draw, obviously.
Right, well, yeah, that might change. Oh.
Yeah, so that does change. It's not ideal.
No, definitely
so I don't really have a great way to deal with it. I don't have any more powers. In my hand, at least.
No, if you end up testing it a couple of times... I can then, because it's in your threat area, I can test it, and the difficulty will have been reduced, which might be helpful. I know I need to, I know I need to get clues, but also, how many clues can I get? One.
Yes, I guess I can start with this.
Yeah, for sure.
First, do this.
The Curse of Jaeger. Oh.
That was two weaknesses in the top 3.
Whoa, hello. Oh, yeah, Lily's pretty sorted with weaknesses, I think, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I tanked one for you as well.
Which I appreciate.
I can only use Wolf Mask once.
Yeah.
So maybe... Am I just going to accept I'm going to fail one?
Maybe even 2.
Should have done the wolf mask.
Balls. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So now that goes to difficulty 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can add a wolf mask. I'm gonna actually do a feat test.
Oh, okay. So 6. Okay.
2 of these. So it's 5, 6, 7 to 3.
Mists. Just like using the mist to fucking shoot you out of the hole.
This feels bad to get a 0 now.
Yeah. I would rather.
This feels bad.
I'd rather squeak by and be like, nice, I did it.
Exactly. Instead of like, well, I mean, to me, I don't care that much about the mists anymore. I want to get rid of those.
Right.
Yeah. So I have 1 action left.
You've unentombed yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hooray!
I am gonna flip my disc.
Yep. All right.
That was my turn.
Well, I mean, happy that you managed to get yourself out.
Luckily, you have a lot of assets to play, right? Smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, would I have changed my empirical hypothesis? I'm wondering if I would have changed it knowing that I wasn't planning on moving from here. But I didn't know I was going to draw Deep Dark. So I might have... No, I would have kept it because I would have maybe explored. Anyway. I need to remember to switch. Empirical hypothesis is at the beginning of the round, so I have to declare it, even though it's currently on Enter 3 or more Shroud. Okay. Let us draw a card. What? Nope. Just looking for them.
Failed experiment.
that would honestly not be that bad here. It is not. I will use Veda, but I will use it on the exploration deck because it's getting a little spicy in there. What does it say? It returns to the top of the deck. Huh. Okay. It has victory, doesn't it?
Thing is, like, I think you might... It has victory, yes. On the other end, can we kill it at this point?
That's a good question. 5 health. Oh god, hang on. No, the vengeance points, right?
It has 3 V points. It takes 1 less damage for each attack made against it.
V points, yeah. All right, you can all pile it on. I said the word.
But you did say it. Oh my god.
Damn it.
He's done it.
He's done it. Congratulations, chat. You got me.
So what's the price for failing?
That's a good question, honestly. I'm not sure. Presumably I have to play blindfolded or something. I'm gonna put a damage on Veda and just yeet that out of here.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, but
I know it is, but like
can I kill it? Like, if you think about it, can I? I mean, it's you who has to decide. I cannot actually. It's not me. So
no, but I would be thinking about whether you can or not, right? I think is the other question. It has 5 health, and it takes 1 fewer damage from each attack made against it, which means, in theory, the 3 damage hits from Cyclopean Hammer turn into 2 damage hits, so it would take... sorry, you're right. Enchant Weapon makes it potentially a 3 damage hit, and then 2 1s from the Cyclopean Hammer.
Maybe it's doable.
I know, TT. What are you gonna do? Hello, by the by, TT. Welcome to Doomed. Wonderful to have you with us. If I put it back... Okay, so it just means you'll have to deal with it, is what I'm gonna say. If you
I do like victory. I mean, at least it gives me something to do as well.
I'm gonna trust you here. Oh, Lurkin. Okay, go. Draw. Investigate.
To get the 1 clue. I was gonna say.
I have to. Yeah, I wanted to play an asset, but I don't. I mean, I'll play this uncanny specimen fast, like I may as well. And then I will investigate as my second action, 6 to 2. Yeah, good. Good thing I saved an action, huh? All right. Wait, hang on. No, I lose all my actions.
Oh,
right?
You don't have a pocket knife.
I don't have a pocket knife. As Kate attempts to sort of mark her way through the swamp and further on in, a root grabs at her ankle and she sort of pulls her boot out from under it, and then looking back she sees that the root is no longer there and sees it slithering back underneath the tree. Perhaps it was not a root after all. It's actually really sad, but at least I got a draw. Man.
I guess if you knew that, like in hindsight, I guess it's like if you know that if you fail, it doesn't matter anyway. Then might as well
I could have drawn another card. It's true, or taken a resource or whatever. That's a good point.
Yeah, played it. I thought you said you wanted to play this.
No, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have it. Wait, what? That's you with all your assets.
That's why I drew. That's why I drew a card. I was like, well, maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I forgot to.
Tragique. So we go. There are no ready enemies, although Veda has a sense that something is coming. I don't know if she's psychic or what, but anyway, we can go to upkeep. Interesting.
Honestly, Guts has just not been so good because there's just not that many face tests.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we lose Deep Dark, thank you. We go to 1 out of
this beginning of the round. Do you want to change?
Yeah, great question. Let me look at what's going on here. In theory, this turn I would get a couple of clues, and then I would probably map rather than explore. So I will switch it to succeed by 3 or more. And I'm gonna hope that doesn't kill me. But, yeah, you want to choose fail instead? Hang on, no, I want to no.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna cross my fingers.
Track record.
I mean, my track record on Doomed, I would actually argue over the course of this entire experiment of streaming that I've been doing, pretty bad, pretty wild. Anyway, we go to 1 out of 14 Doom. Thank you for the reminder. Kate is sort of looking back in horror at the snake or vine or whatever that tripped her. Lily is ready for anything.
All right.
And I'm going to draw No Turning Back. I can attach it here or at a connecting location. I think I will attach it back at the mouth.
Is it peril? Can you please? Because I was thinking peril. if I want to get that snake, I would need to go first. And I need to explore fast. So I would love to.
Yeah, right. Because you can't explore at a location that has clues on it, so you would need to move there.
Oh, wait, unless you would, because you would map, you say.
No, but like.
Because if you take, wait, I'm thinking for a second, right? If you clue explore,
theoretically, then
you would be able to take it. I could take it off of you.
It's true.
Otherwise, if I have to move, explore, and then I only have 1 action. So I guess ideally, clue explore would be the best way for us to get this thing.
Yeah, in theory. So
we know it's at the top. So
it's
I guess
true.
And anyway, that's fine.
Because we might need the vast passages are indeed vast and clearly linked to a bunch of other locations, right? Or a few locations, which is cool. But we will say again, a rock slide has buried them in the depths of the earth. That's my encounter card. Oh, actually, never mind. We've got other things to deal with here.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
No, definitely not. So did you?
That's fine. It's fine. Let me try to go for that one first.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait. No.
I would not explore on my turn.
I'm just thinking if it's like you should start or I should start. I think it's okay for you to start, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm planning to just get a couple of clues.
I can give you 1 book per turn per roll.
Thank you. Do I need it? Ooh. Actually, I think yeah, maybe that's not a bad thing. I will start then, and I will play this magnifying glass. So I've got 2 now, and Milan and Veda each have 1, and we are looking around.
He's double fisting.
He's double fisting mag glasses, guys. I'm gonna use Veda. I don't need to use it on the exploration deck. I will use it on the encounter deck. That I think needs to get the hell out of there. Get out of here, Veda. Whoa, we can't deal with another one of those. That's too many. Thanks, Veda. Now, if I were to investigate, I would be at 7-2.
You want me to give you 1 book so I can make you 82?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Holding on to all
Give me
my...
a scrying.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that'd be so sick, Flower. Although, slow, right? Being like, don't move, Hound of Tyndalos. I'll burn you alive. Investigate, succeed. I was at 8, right? So I succeeded by 2, but not by 3. I'll take a clue. And then I will...
Add another scrying for you for the next one.
Only if you want, but I guess you don't need it for anything.
Oh, what else am I going to do with it?
Fair play. I will investigate again.
Perfect. Now you can succeed
I
by
succeed
3
by
as well.
3. I will exhaust my... Right? Exhaust and place an evidence on my hypothesis and get the other clue. I will not explore, because we know what the hell is happening here. I think... I wonder if this is a good idea.
Play card.
Play? Only at non-game location. Yeah, exactly, Cthulhu. Yeah, it only works if you're outside. How many cards in my deck? Seems okay. Let's try it. If nothing else, it'll refresh. I'm gonna call in some favors here. This is, Kate is essentially asking people to kind of follow her along as she maps out further into the abyss here. Choose an ally you control, return it to your hand. So if it, say, has damage and horror on it, that goes away. Then search the top 9 cards of your deck for an ally and play it, reducing its cost by X. So I could return Milan to my hand. Oh, I should have an extra buck from...
You could reduce Veda to reset.
Yeah, that was my thought, is I'm going to do that. And I will search the top 9 for, hopefully, an ally.
A lava system, sure.
That is... Yeah. Nope. Just a certain entomologist's evil twin, which I can't play, because that's unfortunate. But I guess at least I refreshed Veda, or I will have refreshed Veda. Well, Flower, it may be interesting, Flower, but I'm the best player, so it is what it is. All right, TT, awesome to see you. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see ya on Doomed next time.
Enjoy your Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right. My turn. I am going to obviously hammer and enchant weapon.
Okay.
So this is 10 to 8 currently.
Whoa. Oh, God, yeah. Jeez Louise. So many V points.
This is 12 to 8.
I mean, I can put in a few wilds, but I'm wondering if is that worth it here? I get to succeed, yes, but do you? Yeah.
I'm 4 up.
Mm-hmm.
And
slam. Oh right. Oh no, you would have done. Yeah. Right. Okay, so
I did 4 damage, in fact.
Whoa! If you exhaust the hammer, which I guess you may as well, because who cares?
I may not, because who cares?
All right.
So I actually should have done this first.
Yes. Yeah. You never know.
Oh my God, dude! Weaknesses on top again.
Get those out of here. Relentless. Oh, Flower, I really want Relentless to work, and I can't wait to play Nathaniel so I can try to make it work. Just over-damaging, getting money for it. Delightful. Lily eyeing that massive snake, being like,
Yeah, I mean, problem is, if I play that now, then I will not be I will only be able to hit it once.
Yes. Yeah. Does sorry, I'm just looking at your. I'm sorry because I'm all over the place. Did you flip your discipline this turn or no? Because it's.
Yeah, I shouldn't. If I don't take any horror, that's why, and that's also why I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it yet. Although maybe it doesn't matter because I ideally would want it back just so I can.
I agree with Flower. Relentless is cooler. It is mechanically. Let's not talk about it. But
It is cool.
do you want to take the will test on Curse of Yig for me, or no? I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
3. It's a 8 difficulty.
Night 8. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Just pull. I don't know. Actually, I will say, if you pull an Elder Sign on a test, I'm just recognizing now, the Elder Sign doesn't say if you succeed, it just flips a broken, which is pretty cool,
true.
actually, which is quite nice. But, you don't bank on it, obviously.
I think I'll just explore next turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a waste of a turn, though. There's 2 weaknesses here still.
Yeah, what panic and...
internal injury, I believe.
Oh yeah, and you really don't want to draw that. Because you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I'll take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's actually maybe not too bad.
I believe it is direct damage, for what it's worth.
I
see.
Blade is on myself, so if I draw an internal injury, I'm actually just going to cancel it.
Okay. So
I just get rid of it. But yeah, it's still not great.
Yeah. This is also fast as well, yeah?
That is... Oh, yes, sorry. That's fast.
No, it's okay.
Lily,
shielding
I
yourself.
feel bad about it. Yeah, shielding myself. I think I'm just going to draw.
You can take out the no turning back if you really want to as well. I don't know. Do we care?
Is my internal injury.
Oh, here it is.
That's fine. So at the end of my turn, I take the direct damage, but I cancel it. Discard this.
Okay. Okay.
But I didn't take a damage, so it still allows me to.
The combo rests. Okay, perfect. All right.
It's a combo, yeah. Just like it is a combo.
They do all work together, whether or not it's correct. I don't know. Okay, so
all right. Well, that was me.
Still no ready enemies, which means we can move to upkeep. I guess this might also change how we look at next turn. We'll see.
Another one. Why does it kept shuffling? This is not a great shuffle because it kept putting the same 2 back.
Well, oh yeah, they are near the top, aren't they? Play, engage, or resource. Okay, I mean, resource.
Yeah, I don't really care about this, but I mean, I guess I might as well. If I flip this over, I might as well get rid of it. But it's like, who cares?
Yeah. Man, this is great, right? Like Lily, as she's preparing for the sort of inevitable like onslaught of snake people, is like, it feels like I imagine she's feeling her injuries creeping up on her, and she's not panicking for herself, but for everyone else, you know?
Yeah, I guess Kate warned her that a very big enemy is coming, and she's like feeling like, you know, the stitches that like were holding her together from the winds like coming loose, and like, oh god.
Oh no. All right. Which brings us back around to Mythos. We go to 2 out of 14 Doom. We are still on the hunt for the Descent to Yoth. But first, we draw encounter cards. Pitfall. Peril. Revelation. I must either test Agility 3 or shuffle it into the Exploration deck. Let's go ahead and test Agility 3. I have 4 Agility. 6 with a clue. I will be...
Are you sure you don't want to just shuffle it? Oh no, no, we don't want to shuffle it.
6 to 3.
Good point.
I will take this. I don't want to take a horror either. Oh, nice, Flower. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll trust you on that, Flower. Let's do it. What? Flower? You lied! What the fuck? Oh, no. God damn it, Flower. It's actually quite bad. Huh?
Did you just do 4 to 3?
No, 6. I moved a clue onto the flux stabilizer. Not that it really matters. That's quite bad. I meant to commit more to this. Okay, So I have to take... I have to take 3 damage.
I'm confused why you didn't do more.
Well, because I didn't much care about taking a couple of damage. I didn't think I was going to draw -6. I got to lose Milan. I got to take 2 damage. I'm basically dead. I will, however, fool me once on it. No, it's peril. Sorry, we've talked about this before. Fuck. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Okay, suddenly I'm going to die. Oh. Yeah, get those out. Damn it, Flower.
Well, I don't want to put a doom on the location. And just, yeah, I mean, like a lot of Yigs are, brood of Yigs are out of, there was only 3 I believe, so I believe they're out of the thing now.
God damn it, Flower.
Brood of Yigs, if the thing flips over, maybe it's better to get a doom here. Actually, that's still a surge, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to
does
put a
either
doom
way,
on it.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay.
This still makes it count as a victory, right?
Yes, yeah, that doesn't change. You're right.
Okay.
So it goes in the
I
discard
think it's just
pile,
like
but
it doesn't lose a turn, but I think it's just. Oh, fuck.
Oh no! All right. Well, just the +1 difficulty for the 1 doom.
3 and 3.
This I can fool me once. Oh, fucking hell!
I think the Arcane Initiate is gonna get got.
$50? Yeah. That's from the horror, yeah, from the token pull.
Oh, yeah, because I can't wait. Yeah, because I take this at the same time, right? So I can give it.
The token effect resolves before the effects of the test. Annoyingly.
That's a bit weird.
Although I guess I could redraw your I could, well, no, I don't know how useful that is. I could redraw it for you if you want. Achieve mode.
I think I'm okay for health currently. It's like I guess you have 2 of them, and it's like
yeah.
it's like
no, it's up to you, honestly.
I guess I might as well. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit on it until the end of the.
That's true. So that was an elder thing. So I will discard Uncanny Specimen and redraw a token.
Okay, so I'll just kill her with health now.
Okay. But so you take 2 damage.
Yeah, but I take 1 damage.
Right. I think I'm gonna fool me once on this. Oh no, play when I would discard a treachery. Fucking hell! I thought this. I've clearly not been reading this card properly. Alright, well, shit. Alright. Okie dokie. We're back around to the investigation phase.
Alright. Let me explore.
Alright. It's true, Flower.
So,
oh, God. Yeah, go ahead.
what? A serpent from Yoth?
What the hell? Oh, my gosh. Look out!
I will look at it.
I will. All right. So we've seen this guy before, but just as a reminder for folks in the chat, 1 damage, 2 horror, 353. However, because of the V card points, which I don't have to stop. Anyway, I'm gonna call them that from now on. It gains retaliate, hunter, and it takes 1 fewer damage from each attack made against it.
Yes. For the first attack, I'm going to. Oh wait, actually, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna just exhaust the enchant weapon. So I add my face twice. Oh, it's 4 face now. I add my face twice to the test. So it's a 12 fight attack against 3.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is exhausted. So it takes 4 damage, but it reduces by 1, so it takes 3.
Okay. No, the Cyclopean Hammer as well, yeah.
Yes.
And would you like to move it up to 2 locations away from you?
I don't think I do. I think I want to kill it.
I like the sounds of that.
Uh,
Although, how are you going to kill it?
So I can still hit it, right?
Yeah, but this was your second action. Was attacking it? Right? You pulled it and then you attacked it.
So, okay, I get what you mean. So I should actually move it 1. It's up to 2, right? So I can just move it there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just move it there. So I have 1 more action.
Ooh.
Ideally, I guess I can just discipline again.
Yeah.
Because like if I fight it again, I will. If I add it twice, then I still have 10 to 3. That's still fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it literally doesn't matter at that point, right? So
at that, yeah, it's quite high at that point. Yeah, I would agree with that.
As in, like if I draw it autofills no matter if I have 12 or 10.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. Okay.
So that's in me.
All right. This does have.
I'm all healed up again.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
So
oh wait. Yes, I have to put it here so it runs here.
So it runs. Banding? What the fuck does banding mean? I mean, I haven't played MTG in a long time, so I wouldn't know anyway. But well, I'm going to start my turn after watching Lily absolutely, like, this snake creature kind of slithers out of the wall, and she sort of winds up with her hammer and knocks it all the way across the room and like out over a canyon or whatever.
Yeah, it's like like actually proper Avengers kind of like hits where it like boom, and it's like what the hell?
Yeah, what's going on over there? I am going to start by playing Veda because I need the soak all of a sudden. And I will exhaust Veda to look at the top card of the exploration deck. I'm gonna use the map first.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so map, which allows me to where is it? Look at the top 2 cards. There are no enemies or treacheries, so I must shuffle. And there's only 1.
That's really unlucky.
It is very unlucky. Very unlucky, because those are, I think, 2 out of the 3 locations that are there. Now I will use Veda to look at the top card. And I have to decide if I'm going to, like, go for it or not here. It's red. Which is not the one that's connected here. Tragically. So, this is also like a really scary location, actually. So I kind of don't want to go there.
So 2 cards. So 2 cards that you can count today.
It goes back on top. So I have a couple of options here. If I explore from this location, I would go past that and probably hit something else, which may well kill me. So I'll pick up this survey the area as well. I could draw a card.
Yeah, you can map again.
I could map again, you're right. Yeah, may as well, right? Try to use the map to decipher and try to get as much crap out of the encounter deck as possible. There's no limit. Yeah, look at the top 2. Because eventually we're going to hit something, right? There you go.
There it is. Oh, that's a good one to get out of there. Jeez.
Woo! Right,
that's one of the worst ones that you can have.
Left the building. Okay, phew. Well, so it's a bit of a slow turn for old Kate here. We still need to get to depths.
Old Katie.
Old Katie. Katie wins. Okay, so that brings us to the end.
Also, I forgot, by the way. So instead, I needed to heal this first. So I would have left 1 horror. I completely forgot.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
I mean, I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, but
yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's a good thing. Because I think engaging and then being unable to play a card might actually potentially be quite devastating.
Yes.
In the enemy phase, the creature that was hit so far away starts to slither back, which means we can move to upkeep. Okay. I am at 7 cards in hand, which is fine. I know what I gotta do. We go to 3 but actually 4 out of 14 doom. Gotta find what I gotta find. But first, encounter cards, of course. Kate and Lily. Lily is, of course, eyeing the creature that's sort of making its way back towards her. Kate's, like, eyeing the fucking exit. Let's see. Pitfall! Now, last time, I messed this pretty bad. If I move a clue and also commit a card, I will be much higher up. So let's do that.
I could give you 1 feat.
I think I'm okay. I'll put the clue on empirical hypothesis, which makes me 6 to 3, and I will commit this well funded, so I'm up to 9.
Are you planning to go to 3 or more shroud location today?
Today.
As in like today, as in like this turn. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Not like.
Scott, would you
like
go into a 3 or more shroud location, please? Today, thank you.
One, like just today. All right.
All right. I will draw a token. Sorry, is what I meant. I committed the well funded, and Kate this time avoids the pitfall. How many pitfalls have we seen? Only seen 1. It's got peril on it. I know it has peril, but like, you know what? I'm not going to use this otherwise. I'm going to attach Fool Me Once. So I can't use this on you, but if I draw another pitfall, it will work on me. Ooh, hello.
That's not ideal.
Oh, hopefully we can get the last one out at least. Uh-oh. Snakes be slithering. Here they come.
Here they're coming. And if you can explore, then I can like avoid this guy for 1 turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna try to get us out of here. I think it's map time first, and then maybe again, and then maybe Veda, and then maybe, but whatever. Let's map first. Let's just go for it, because we know there's 1 thing left. Neither. Okay. Do I map again and then go? I think so, because I'm not really doing much else.
Or you could Veda.
I could Veda and just see if it's... Oh, God. I'm also wondering about Veda for the encounter deck, because we know there's 1 more V'd Serpent. Deveted. How scared are we of that, I guess, is my other question.
I'm not too bad, I think.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see what's on top of the exploration deck. Shall we? Oh! Well, yeah, it's gone. Get out.
It's gone.
Pow! All right, Veda.
Now you're okay. Now it's his only expiration.
I always mishear Vader. Vader, I barely know her. Okay. Veda Whitsley, being a botanist, is able to point out the various spores that seem to be on an advanced, rapidly shifting life cycle where they sort of inflate and then release poison, and manages to point that out. Second action, I will explore from here.
The only location there, it connects also to that one.
Yes. Oh, balls, you're right. Oh, well, I could maybe, if it had no clues on it or something, I could maybe explore again. But I will go from here anyway. I must shuffle the top card of the exploration deck in. I will move to Treacherous Descent. 6 shroud, 2 clues. Check your supplies. If you have a pickaxe, reduce the shroud value of it by 2 for the remainder of the scenario, 3 times per game. Victory 1. I will not be doing this. Kate does not have a pickaxe. Love to just get these clues, but how? Oh, I entered a location with 3 or more shroud.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually, can I maybe even just make this happen? Let's see. 4, 5, 6 to 6. I want to be 4 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
I will commit and I will investigate as my last action, and I will commit an inquiring mind and a crack the case. Kate is sort of, absolutely enamored with how the cave seems to descend forever. Not that she's not terrified of it, but simply because she wonders where it could possibly lead. Who might have lived down here before? This takes me up to 10, which is 4 up. +1. All right.
Awesome.
+1. Get a clue? And that is the end of my turn.
All right. I guess I'll start hitting. 7 to 3.
Start
So
smashing.
first one, we'll start smashing. Dead.
Okay.
For now. And the next one, I want to be 6 up, so we're committing that.
Ooh. Okay. No retaliate.
Be 6 up.
Oh, you have your wolf mask charges too, right?
Oh yeah, I should
Whoops.
have actually used that. Sorry. That's a good point. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
That is my whole turn, though.
As the creatures sort of slither and dodge and dip, they're trying to overwhelm Lily with their numbers, but she's playing whack-a-mole. Well, whack-a-serpent, obviously, in this sense.
Although this is a pretty big hit one.
It is. Do we want Veda to take it instead? I mean, I don't know if that actually helps, to be honest with you, because it just hunts, right? It doesn't say whose prey is. Could hunt to me. Put the damage.
I need you to win the game for us.
You need to stop yapping and get hitting.
Start yapping, get hitting.
Oh God, the serpent! The serpent! All right. So there was a ready enemy which did indeed hunt and sort of launched itself onto Lily, driving its spear into her, or near her perhaps. But we can move to upkeep.
Ow, draw this card. I need it before.
Oh. Well, better late than never. We go to 5 out of 14 doom. Kate staring down into the fucking depths, trying to figure out where she needs to go. I draw poisonous spores, which attaches to my location.
That's not the worst. Get back, attach to it. Either my location or I guess I'll put it here.
Okay. we're not going there either. The fucking cave is like collapsing around them, honestly. Okay.
Yeah. Should I start and try to kill
Yeah,
this
you
thing?
know what you need to do. Ideally in one hit, right? I think.
Well, so that's 10 against 3.
Okay.
It's dead and goes into the...
Fantastic. Whew. So much for that one serpent, hey? That's crazy.
Getting rid of our internal injury.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's honestly very good. Yeah. So take some time to patch yourself up. It's a little scary, but Lily is still alive.
To fight another day.
Lives to fight another day. Exactly.
I wish I would at some point we get a willpower test.
Now, if I draw, I might hit my weakness, which feels very bad. So instead, we just need to try to get this clue without any extra help. Well,
I
not
wish
extra.
I could help you there. I could have.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have done that in hindsight.
No,
but
I think
I really wanted to get rid of that internal injury.
No. That's so fair. I think it's okay, because I'm gonna go. I have 6 intellect with my magnifying glasses, and survey the area gives me a +4 because it gains books equal to my feet. And it makes sense to me that we would be surveying the area, that this treacherous descent would be the kind of place that we would want to get out of.
Survey it, yes.
Yeah, survey it, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I am 4 up. Now that is not what you like to see. Huh.
You could try once more and otherwise come back to me.
Yeah. If I investigate again, I would be 6. I could be 8 with the clue. I have the specimen. I can draw... but if I draw cards with hypothesis, I might hit the thing. Which would be pretty bad. So I might wait until I move.
The worst... Oh, yeah, because...
Because, yeah, the... Exactly, right? The,
And next turn, ideally, I'd go there and do it twice to pickaxe.
That would be really cool.
But, yeah, depends on if you draw any enemies.
Yeah, well...
If I draw a Vengeful Serpent again, then...
Let's see, so if I... Because I'm at 8, basically, with a clue. So 8 to 6, which is a couple up. No, I can... No, hang on. I can go 4 up again. I think I need to. I think I need to try, at least, right? Because we want to make some progress and get out of here. So I will commit, sadly, another crack the case. And I will commit, sadly, an I've got a plan to take me to, again, 10 to 6. Kate is really trying to survey the area, but the descent is simply too deep. There's too much to really find out. Now that is 4 up, so we're good there. Phew. Okay, we get the last clue.
I guess you can Veda and see if you can...
Yeah, because we're looking for... There's only one location connected here, which is...
That's the heart.
Orange, yeah.
Orange heart.
I will look to see if it's on top, and if it's not... Oh!
Perfect.
Let us explore with our last action. Which moves me here. I must shuffle an encounter card in, and then we will read what it says, because I think it's pretty nasty. After Descent to Yoth enters play, each investigator must either place a doom on it or draw the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. After you successfully investigate Descent to Yoth, instead of discovering clues, you may flip a doom on it to its clue side. So I'm placing a doom.
Yeah, we don't care. The only thing we need to do now is me to get to you, right?
What does it say here? If each surviving investigator is at it, and there is no doom on it.
Oh, okay.
But also it has victory 2, so we'd have to flip the clues and then discover the clues. But that's, like, not impossible. I think we have time.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, like, you may advance, okay, so we don't have to.
Right.
Don't have to, even.
Are you... I think I know the answer to this, but are you going to place a doom on Descent to Yoth or draw the top 2 cards of the encounter deck?
I probably would rather do the former.
I think it makes sense to me that Lily would not want any more encounters at the moment, so I will place the second doom on it.
Do I putting a second encounter on? Second doom on it?
Oh, I did, yeah. Well, I did it for you.
But why?
It's each investigator.
I'm not there.
No, but each investigator must. Not each investigator who is here.
Oh, enters play.
Yeah. They really they missed.
When you enter. Because I was like thinking, if you enter because.
If you just got there and drew the cards and then got out of there. Yeah. I see what you mean.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kate manages to descend. No enemies, which means we can upkeep. Kate manages to descend further and further and finds her way down into what appears to be a cave, but one that is carved with all manner of strange snake-like creatures, clearly from an ancient civilization, but the stoneworks of the cave that they're in would seem to indicate or imply that this must predate the Aztecs, maybe even the Olmecs. This is very ancient.
Very, very old.
Very old. We add a doom to the agenda, which takes us up to, all of a sudden, 8 out of 14 doom.
That's still quite a lot.
It is. But, we draw an encounter, or we start drawing encounter cards. We're almost at the end of the encounter deck.
That's a bit worrying.
It is. Pitfall! Well.
I love that you keep drawing them.
I mean, that's when any investigator draws a copy of it, discard Fool Me Once, cancel its revelation effect. Kate has seen enough of these traps dug in the earth and the stone that she can recognize them a mile off. Veda kind of nudges her in the ribs and is just like, "We'll make an archaeologist out of you yet, Kate." Rolls her eyes. Oh!
That was...
Oh, no! Here we go. Meow.
Here we go again.
Finally, Blanky. Finally. I've never got it to trigger. I can't believe it. In this campaign, I should be clear.
This is all fine for me though. I'm gonna just. The main thing is they're gonna
poisonous
flip
spores go.
So I think you're gonna just have I'm gonna have to steal these.
Yeah, and please feel free to, if you want to start, feel free. You have your wolf mask and your enchanted hammer, and the creatures are trying to slither all over you.
It's 8-6 on my base roll. 8-2, so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Pow, pow, pow.
So I think that's gets them all out of there.
Yes, I believe there are only the 3. So they are vengeful, but they are gone. Nice job,
Snake or Snap. They all come out, bam, bam, bam. So get out. Get out.
More like a snack. Incredible.
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. They're just more. They're really not even hurting Lily. They're just kind of bothering her a little bit.
That's also what kind of makes the hammer kind of broke. Even without the thing, it's just literally, for Lily at least, it's literally 8. I'm like 8 base attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Which, it's 5 XP. Fair play. Like, that's a lot. And 5 resources. Like, it's most of your resource. But I do agree. I am going to exhaust Veda and look at the top card of the encounter deck just to see what's left. It's a Curse of Yig. I cannot take this.
You literally die,
I will
so
die. So I must hit Veda and discard it, which means, of course, tragic. Oh, hang on. No, I can't do that. No, I will discard it. It will shuffle back, and I will probably draw it anyway, but I have a plan. In the meantime, after you successfully investigate Descent, instead of discovering clues, you may flip a Doom to its clue side. I'm going to start investigating. The plan is to move clues. Actually, do I want to draw cards?
I think you can right now, right?
I don't love the... Yeah, it's the horror is not ideal, but you're right. I will draw a card with Hypothesis just to see. Annoyingly, this is like... I can't believe it. I'm mostly going to play it for the fact that I have... I need more places to put clues. I'm going to play this Ravenous Myconid. I guess I'm...
He's done.
He's done it. He's played another asset. I'll take Uncanny Growth to hand. And then I will draw again. This is all free triggers. So
yeah, I guess. Like, also, like, I'm too afraid, I guess, of playing, like, drawing cards.
Yeah.
Failed experiment.
My failed experiment is so scary. Okay, now we're ready. Let's do... Oh, no, we're not ready. We must investigate... Oh, hang on. How does this work? Yeah. Actually, I want to use Uncanny Growth, but I just don't think it's going to be that value. Fuck it. We have to do it at some point. We're going to investigate with Uncanny Growth. I have 6 intellect with my magnifying glasses, 8 when I move a clue onto the Myconid, which takes me up to 8.
1 more.
2, 3. 1 more. Can you believe I don't have it? I have something else, but I'm not committing it. Can you believe it? 8 to 3. 1 more.
I guess that wouldn't have mattered.
That's a lot of auto fails.
We know all Elder Signs, just 4 auto fails.
None. This comes back
Still we're
to
doing
hand.
okay.
The Myconid, the creature that Kate brought down into the depths, that was my second action, sorry. That Kate brought down into the depths kind of rumbles and squeals as she brings it closer to what appears to be another set of carved stone stairs leading further down. Now, I need to investigate again and be 4 up. I do have the specimen, so I could at least cancel a skull or a elder thing. It's not great.
Still would make it 50-50.
It's true. I just don't have any other intellect icons, so I could draw.
Wrong though, because they're both of them at 4. That makes the whole uncanny specimen a lot less useful.
Well,
because they're all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, it's just it redraws the token, right? So I could redraw.
It redraws the token and still it makes it a 50-50 basically.
Yeah. I know it's not great, but I do... Oh, God. Forgive me, Graspiloot. I'm going...
You're probably not going to... No, wait, is it... If you fail, it returns to your hand. Okay, that's not bad.
Because it is still uncannily growing, right? All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm 3 up. It's not the best, but we are trying to flip doom to clue. Okay. Okay, now we're talking.
Would have been able to take 2 clues with the other chemistry stuff.
Fuck. Oh, no clues on the location right now, at least. So, nothing going there. I succeeded by 4. So I will put 4 growth on the myconid, which is quite good for us, and I will flip one of these doom to its clue side, which I hope to do again next turn. Phew! Okay. The creature grows at a massive rate, squealing all the while as it sort of tries to resist being carried deeper into the earth. But why? Kate's hypothesis is unclear. Which means we can go to upkeep. Oh, hello. I am going to choose fail by 2 or more for my hypothesis this round, and I will do this before we go to 8 out of 14 doom. We draw encounter cards. I'm gonna.
You can cancel it.
I can. Entombed. Well,
I don't think you care about that.
I mean, I'm now trapped down here, right? So I am entombed, but yeah, you're right. I can't disengage from enemies or move, but currently I don't mind that so much.
That's fine. I'll just do it.
You'll choose your location? Oof.
Yeah, I don't want to put it on your location.
Thank you. If you don't mind, that would be ideal.
Yeah. Mind if I go first?
No, go for it.
It's very simple.
I think you know what you need to do.
And I spent $2 to play.
Ooh. Just in case something else comes down here to... she's like sealing off the stairwell, yeah.
I know I'm stealing the +1, which is a bit annoying.
No.
But it is what it is.
I think it's okay. You're like, yeah, Lily's like sealing off the way above because of all the snakes that were coming down, right? And...
Yeah, exactly. Just like put the like Ella, like Lord of the Rings when Moria when they're defending the room, put the staff, the one that hasn't broken yet, that's gonna break now when they break in, but like put it in as in a stop to to close the door, to barricade the door.
Absolutely. Hold the door, if you will. Okay. If you will. On my turn, I'm going to use Veda again to look at the top card of the encounter deck. It is a Brood of Yig. I'm going to just throw that immediately in the discard pile.
Thanks.
Fuck that shit. Get that out of here. Thanks, Veda. She's also helping Lily protect.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay, I'm 3 up.
I don't know what she did with that thing, but it's gone. It's like super strong enemy with a lot of V cards.
Yeah. V cards. Yeah, I don't quite know how... Oh, hi, Flower. Are you winning? We are... sons. Dad? Is that you? We are both at Descent to Yoth. There is 1 doom on it. 1 clue on it. Vengeance 2, Victory 2. My hope this turn is that I can flip the doom and get both clues. That's my hope. That is my hope. If I get the clue first, then I'll have a better shot at flipping the other doom. But for reasons that will remain nameless for now, I'm going to attempt instead to just investigate and, well, I can investigate and then as a reaction I can flip a doom.
You need 1 book.
Yeah, I'd love a book. You have a book?
I have a book.
Thanks, Lily.
I'm prepared for the worst.
Heard you can get skin with those. Skin? Ugh. Oh, like snake skin?
It's a V box. I feel like that's the other meaning of the word V card.
Sure, yeah, no, that makes more sense. All right.
There's also there's actually a VTuber TCG that is called, I think, V card. as well.
That's pretty cute,
That's
actually.
That's pretty. But like, I think, from what I heard, it's like barely playable. It's just like mainly for collecting cards.
It's quite literally a funny title and a bunch of cards.
Like it's like effectively a lot of these cards. I mean, it's the same like Pokemon. Like,
Right.
yeah, there is a few people playing Pokemon, but like almost everyone I know who collected Pokemon cards, they do it for the collection, not for playing.
No, that's fair. No, that is a good point. I love that. What did I just say?
$60.
Yeah, there you go. I go up to 7 intellect with the aid of one very insightful Lily Chen, and we investigate descent. -4 is still a success. Thank you very much, Lily. We flip the doom over to make it a clue. Second action, I will once again investigate. I have 6 intellect with magnifying glass, 7 with the deduction, 8, 9 working a hunch. Great question, Flower. It says if you may. So I feel like you may means that we all discuss it, and if there is a conflict, then the lead investigator decides. But,
I agree.
Yeah. 9 to 3.
9 to 3.
Aye.
Perfect. And we win.
Take both clues off of the depths to Yoth. And unless there was anything else specifically that you wanted to do, I would suggest indeed that we advance.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. We are at the descent to Yoth, and there is no doom on it, so we may advance. Before you lies an ornate and elaborately decorated doorway, which was the thing that the ravenous Myconid was sort of screeching at. Something down there is scaring it. A stone disc that has been rolled aside to unveil the hellish realm beyond. The caverns on the other side are bathed in a red glow. The serpent-themed statues and carvings along the walls inform you that you are on the right track, because we're heading for the Nexus of N'Kai. Check the campaign log. If we rescued Alejandro, we go to Resolution 1, and if he's missing, we go to Resolution 2.
We go to Resolution 1. We have rescued Alexander and then rejected his help.
we don't want your help, buddy. Resolution 1. Would you like to start reading there?
Sure.
If you want.
Finally, Yoth, Cavern of Serpents, the cursed ones who fled the destruction of Alucia.
Oh boy.
Alejandro examines the entry with wonder in his eyes, arms raised in exultation. You know not of what he speaks, and you are beginning to grow worried. Just then, something scutters behind you, and a sound like the click-clacking of a claw catches you by surprise. Emerging from the darkness behind you are several alien creatures, the likes of which you have never seen. 10 feet tall, with comical bodies. I changed that because this works better.
Conical?
Comical.
Conical.
Yeah, no, I call them comical bodies.
Oh, yes. Well, that's even funnier.
That end in 4 strange appendages of pharynxy. Pretty comical.
Whoa!
4 strange uneven arms. Like, that's hilarious.
Nothing's funnier.
There you are, Alejandro says calmly. One of the creatures responds by clicking its claws against one another in a deliberate pattern. Take their minds. Alejandro commands the creatures. We have no further use of them.
No.
It is your last human memory.
Fucking hell.
What?
Alejandro, what? So first of all, I thought Lily had bulwarked the entrance, but clearly whatever these aliens are, they don't respond well to that kind of magic. They can just wander through. Hey, there's 2 Alejandros here.
And they're both a little bitch.
Yeah. They're both allied with these weird little aliens, whatever they are. Okay, well...
I knew it was right not to trust this guy.
Son of a gun! I mean, actually, though. If the Harbinger of Volusia entered play... Oh, okay, I'll skip that right away. Thank you, Lily Chen. For each vengeance point, record a tally mark under Yig's Fury.
Okay, that's 6. It's 1... Oh, you said it again. You said it again.
Okay, that's 2 fails for me. I will need a punishment. Oh, me too, Flower. I was like, what? Like, what are you on about? It was so strange. F's in chat, please, for Scott. Thank you.
So it's 6 plus 2, so it's 8 more.
Wow. 8. Well, okay, all right. We're going for max, I see. A silly dance. All right. Perfect, Blanky Cat. Once we're at the end of the stream, I will give you a silly dance. However, the investigators may also, well, they earn experience equal to victory X of each card in the
And we
victory
got
display.
6 out of the 7 maximum.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Means that we're on 11 XP.
Right, and one of those is from the serpent from Yoth, which is where we are apparently going. No, what did he say? He said the entrance to Yoth. He said, Yoth, Catherine of Serpents. Key of East. Let's go. Yes, please. All right, 11 XP is a lot of XP.
I love how much the community hates the Key of East. I think it's just so funny. Like, it's like if you like the thematic stuff of it, people hate it because it's like thematically not very interesting. And if you like it, it's like so overpowered that it's like the people who love like the gameplay power aspect of it are like, this card just ruins the power scaling. So like everyone hates that card. It's just really fun.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, I think what I remember at some point, I feel like I must have tried it at some point, and it has to take horror before you can take horror, so you can't just load yourself up. But if you have, say, a Pete Sylvester or whatever, stuff like that, like if you have enough horror soak, it doesn't matter. And then yeah, it's just you just have a bunch more stats, which is obviously good.
Yeah, Kivy would be funny, but I think I need to go help us with some clues. I feel like, so I think it's Greta Wagner for me.
Oh, I guess
who's also trapped in the.
Well, I was gonna say wherever we go next, you're gonna find her, so that'd be good. Oh, and it's true, right? Time Worn Brand. It's a good shout as well, Blanky Cat. I haven't seen Time Worn Brand in ages. 5 XP.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Time Worn Brand. It's like it's good, but it's like I remember a while back someone put in chat like on neutral tax, but neutral tax is just a really stupid design concept. Like, I get the idea, because everyone can take it should be more expensive. No, but what's happening in reality is that people just don't take it and rather take the weapons that are good for their class, because it's like it doesn't have a neutral tax. Because there is going to be a guardian weapon, there's going to be a rogue weapon, there's going to be like mystic spells at level 5 that are going to be good enough to just buy something better that doesn't have a neutral tax on it.
Yep. Yeah. And like the only thing I could sort of think of is if the only weapon you wanted was a unique weapon and someone else already bought it or whatever, but like that doesn't happen. That's not a thing. There are other
there's enough cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's say you wanted to get the you're also were a guardian, you wanted to get the hammer. Well, it said you get a flamethrower.
That's true. Yeah, exactly right. And Flower does make a good point. There's 2 or 3, I guess, investigators. Oh no, actually, I don't know if Susie can take neutral cards 0 to 5. Can someone remind me? But yeah, there's neutral investigators who don't mind taking a level 5 neutral card because otherwise they have no access to it. But even then, a level 3, say, guardian weapon for Lola or whatever, like maybe that's better potentially. There are options.
Like it's a neutral tax is something that's like a really. It's the same in every game. It's like I remember in like a really classic World of Warcraft, the original, not like the. And it's like, well, we make druids something. It's like something like a jack of all trades. Okay, so they're just shit.
Right, because they can do everything. So why would they do anything? Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good at anything. So you end up with raids, and you're like, why would we bring a druid if we can just bring something else that's better? So it's like these kind of jack of all trades or neutral text. It's just in like it's an interesting idea, but like it almost never works. In my opinion. Yeah, I mean, but also they made it like they have a lot of cool flavor. That's what's for sure. It's just that if you're in a raid, like you don't want to bring druid. It's like you maybe want to bring 1 druid or 2, but that's it.
Yeah,
but in classic, like obviously, like afterwards they learned their lesson and made them good.
You're welcome, Blanky Cat. I thought you should have the dance when you could. And Osab's, there you go. Osab, you're right.
I wasn't looking.
Huh?
Damn, can someone clip that? Because I wasn't looking.
It was pretty funny. And if it doesn't get clipped, then you'll never see it. I can recreate it.
Rewatch the VOD?
The whole VOD? It's true.
No, I have to listen to myself. I have to mute it.
Oh, God. I gotta mute the VOD and go to the end and watch me do something stupid. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much. That is gonna bring us to the end of Doomed for today. Kate and Lily did sort of bulwark themselves into the final chamber. Alejandro uncovered the Yoth, the Chamber of Serpents, and then a bunch of aliens came in and grabbed them, took their minds, apparently. It's scary. We'll have to see what happens next time. As always, of course, just a little promotion. In 1 hour and 10 minutes over on Elizabeth's channel, you can join us for Drew Crew. We got really angry last time. Probably the most I've ever been at Nancy Drew. In the best way. It's a lot of fun. Please join us there. We read Nancy Drew books and make funny voices. Also, join the Discord to find out when I will be streaming Dispatch early time slot Tuesday, I believe. Check the Discord for that. What else? Montreal by Moonlight is tomorrow. And all day today, I'm just going to shout her out here. All day today, friend of the stream, Bloodfiend13, Kathy, who was a producer on the Lost Records game, Bloom and Rage, is streaming all day for charity over on her channel. She is streaming the entirety of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, both volumes. So if you haven't seen the game played, or if you just want to hang out with some cool folks, I really, really would recommend jumping over, because she's great. Flower, don't ever watch another second. That's a perfect number. Or, keep it in flux.
Don't ever watch my stream again.
Wait, no, hang on. No, you're my favorite customer.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you for being here, Graspiloot. I appreciate it. I guess that brings us to the end. So we've got our 11 XP, but our minds have been taken. How much XP does a mind cost? You're gonna have to find out next time on Doomed. See ya. Bye-bye.